subscribe, this is where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey everybody, let me know if you can hear me. I am testing out this microphone right quick. Hold on one second. I'm thinking, hold on one second, you guys. Let me know which one is better, okay? Like right now, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, or this one right here, you guys. Hold on 1 second. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Which one is better? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Which one is better, the first one or the second one? Which one? The first one was clearer? Like I'm at the eye doctor. The first one. Okay, the first. Okay, somebody said number 2. The first one. Okay, so hold on. What about now, you guys? Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. I need to get my headphones. Hold on 1 second. I need to get my headphones, y'all. So I can hear myself. Y'all said the first one? All right, let me just put it on the first one. All right, what about now? What about now? I'll have to fix this up tomorrow while I'm off. Yeah, I'll do this while I'm gone. All right, what about now? What about now? Am I good? She said the second one sounds like it's an echo. Way better. Okay, okay. How's everybody doing? I'm going to fix this tomorrow. I'm going to work on it tomorrow. Somehow, I don't know. The microphone got knocked off the system. I got to put it back on some kind of way. But anyway, I hope everybody is doing good. We've had a long day already, y'all. So much has happened over the last couple of days. Like, it's been crazy, just so crazy. You know, crazy in a good kind of way, though. You know what I mean? Crazy good, crazy good. All right, I am pulling up the question. Tonight is the question and answers. And of course, you know, I want to touch on some other things, but let me pull up the question and answers first. And then we will move on as the night goes on. Hold on 1 second. Come on. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, okay. All right, the account's pulling up. She said, this day has been comical. Hasn't it, though? It has been very comical. I mean, it's been comical, but at the same time, it's been eye-opener, if that means anything. Like, it's been very eye-opener. I mean, I don't know if eye-opener is a good word because it's not like my eyes were closed, but at the same time, like, oh, y'all, I want to talk to y'all about something while I pull these questions up. Let's talk for a second, you guys. First of all, big shout out to my members. I have 3 members that has transferred over to the investment membership, which is level 4. So thank you guys. Let me give a big shout out to my level 4. Let me see if I remember them by heart. I don't know if I remember them by heart, but I know Misha is one of them. And let me pull up the other 2, okay? Because I know it's 3, but let me pull up the other 2 right quick. And I'm sorry, I should know this because it's only 3, y'all. So I should know it, right? But let me pull that up as well. I don't need this one. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to pull up. See, I have 2 different email addresses. Come on. My Safari be tripping. My Safari be tripping. Nope, don't need that. Says it need that. I'm going to talk to y'all about this eye opener right quick, okay? Let me pull up these 3. Let me get situated. Let me get situated right quick. My daughter came back today too. She was visiting her dad's family. She is back at the Hizay. She came back all bubbly and talkative. Y'all, I'm sure y'all hear in the background, huh? All right, let me see. What do we have here? She said member level 3 for years. Yay, Radiance. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Thank you so much. All right. Y'all, while my email won't pull up. Hold on. Come on, Gmail. I unplugged the computer and plugged it back. Come on now. All right, so I got a couple of questions. Actually, I think I only have one for tonight because I answered the rest of these. So I only have one question for tonight. Oh, why am I just seeing this? I didn't even see that actually. Okay, but anyway, I have one question for tonight, but Tamik said, watching from the casino, I don't gamble, but I had to bring my mom and her friend. Girl, Tamik, it's okay if you gamble. You ain't got to explain that. Thank you, Teresa, for being a member for 9 months. Before I get into questions, maybe I should. I'm going to talk about this, but let's get into this first, y'all. You hear me? Let's get into this first, and then we're going to move forward. We're going to move forward because y'all know I got some stuff on my mind. Y'all already know. But let's get to this question first. Hold on. The question is, hold on. Okay, now wait a minute. Where did he go? Why I can't pull the question up? It was sent to me yesterday, but she sent it to my phone. What did I do with your? Oh, right here. Is this it? No, that's not it. Huh. Well, hey, who sent me the question yesterday to my phone? Are you in here? I don't see it. I don't even see your number. Did it go away? Let's see, why would it? I do not see it. Maybe I should have downloaded. Okay, so the person that sent me the question yesterday from the phone, I do not see the question. I know it was a question. I don't even see the text. Let me see. Oh, here you go. All right, my bad. My bad. Okay, I got it. All right, here's the question. I've been married for 8 years. My side chick of 3 years and I are welcoming our first child together in a few months. She's not crazy, possessive, and stays out of my other life. I travel a lot for work, so my wife doesn't suspect that most time I'm in Huntsville with her. Okay. We've talked about moving. We've talked about moving her closer to Birmingham so I can see her more often, but I'm afraid the relationship will change. What the? And I don't want my wife to find out. What the fuck? Wait a minute, is this like for real? Okay, so I guess it's a man, and he's saying he's been married for 8 years. He has a side chick of 3 years. They're getting ready to welcome their first child. The side chick is not crazy possessive, and she stays out of his marital life. Okay, he traveled a lot for work. The wife doesn't know or suspect that work involves going down there to his side chick. Okay, we've talked about moving her closer. Now I don't know what we've talked about. I'm assuming him and the side chick, had talked about moving his wife closer. He said, we've talked about moving her. Okay, yeah. So him and the side chick have talked about moving her closer to Birmingham. I guess he lives in Birmingham. So he can see her more often. But he's afraid the relationship is going to change if he move her closer to his wife. And he don't want his wife to find out. What say you? What say you? Okay, first of all, the dude is straight file, okay? I don't even know why he has a wife. The fact that he's been married for 8 years and has had a side chick for 3 years, that man wants his cake, pie, cookie, ice cream, Kool-Aid, cheese pop, and everything else, okay? He's selfish, he's low down, he's grimy, because this man ain't saying, we're getting ready to welcome a baby, and I don't want to be with my wife no more. No, that joker wants his wife and his side chick and his baby, okay? This is disgusting work, disgusting behavior. He needs to get rid of the wife, or the wife needs to get rid of him. You know what I mean? But he needs to be a man and say, you know what? I've been cheating on you for 3 years. Obviously, I don't want this relationship, because if I did, I wouldn't be trying to keep a whole nother woman and a child away from you. I don't even see how he think once the wife find out about the child that she ain't gonna go ape shit crazy, okay? This is disgusting. I believe that he should give his wife a divorce, or at least tell her what he's doing, and see, does she want to be a part of that shenanigan bullshit, or do she want to throw deuces and walk away, okay? This is how I feel. I feel that, instead of sneaking behind somebody's back, right, and sleeping with somebody else, talk to your partner, because you never know. That partner may say, you know what? I've been thinking about going outside of the relationship as well. Let's try and see if we like it. And see, let's just see, right? Let's give each other an opportunity to step out, see if we like what we like outside of the relationship. And if we don't, we'll come back together. Like, you never know. Your partner may be feeling the same way as you, right? Seriously, you never know. Talk to your partner. You know what? I'm thinking about dipping out and trying me another flavor. Are you good? You good with that? I'm good. You good? Yeah, I'm good too. Okay, then we both gonna step out. We both gonna taste the rainbow, lick the Tootsie Pop, see how many licks it take to get to the Tootsie, right? And if things don't work out outside, we can come back together. Like, you never know if the other partner is willing. And if the partner says, no, I'm not willing, but you know what? I'm going to let you go. I'm going to throw juices, and I'm going to let you go be with the baby mama, your side chick, and your soon-to-be baby mama, okay? Toya, whole temple is gone, said, but Amoira, some women accept that BS. My aunt did. My uncle had several children on her, and she helped raise them, but that's some shit I would never accept. But see, even to accept it, she has to know, right? So that's why I'm saying, like, I think that the man should be open with his wife. The thing about it is, once the child come here, they be trying to hide the child and whatnot, right? Then the child gets older. Let's just say now the child is 5, 6, 7 years old. Now you got to introduce that child to your wife. I think your wife would be more accepting to the child if she met the child at newborn than meeting your 5-year-old child that you've been taking care of behind my back. I mean, I would be livid. I ain't gonna lie, I would get a divorce. I would get a divorce. I don't get you. Now, when it first happened or whatever, if you brought it to me, I'd probably still be mad as hell and I probably still want a divorce. But I think I would be less angrier if you told me in the beginning than at the once the child turned 4 or 5. Like if you deceived me for years and then all of a sudden I found out, nah. To be honest with you, I don't even know if I could do a baby outside of marriage. Like to me, that's sloppy work. That's disrespectful. And I think I would throw deuces. Like honestly, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I can't fake the funk. I think a child is where I draw the line. Like I might accept you had an affair, but a child, now you sloppy, you nasty, you careless, you disrespectful. I think that's where I draw the line. I can't. I can't because I think I may even resent the child, even though you're not supposed to. But if I have to speak freely and I just don't think that I could do it. I don't think that I could do it. I would throw deuces. You know what I'm saying? I don't even care how old I am. I would throw deuces. Okay. What would y'all do? She said a lot of women are open to multiple wives as well. These men are doing too much behind their wives' back. Exactly, Lakeisha. That's what I was thinking as well. Like, why can't he just ask his wife, like how Kevin did? Are you okay if I bring another woman, inside the relationship? Hell, you never know. She might be like, hell yeah, give me a damn break. Shoot, I need Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. I need Thursday, Friday, Saturday to go do some other stuff. Okay, all right. She says, Danny talking about moving the side chick closer. I'll whoop his behind and run to get a divorce immediately. That's what I'm saying. He's dangerous. He's playing dangerous ass games, okay? She said that's a situation like Kirk and Rashida. Who is Kirk and Rashida? Kirk Franklin? If he's been cheating on me however many years he's been cheating, I would kick his ass that many. So you gonna kick his ass for 5 years, girl. She said, I'm leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Okay, girl. She said, I'm leaving too much. Rita said she gone. Angie said, I'm leaving. She gone. Who else gone? She said, how do you feel about the one I just sent you? Okay, hold on. I'm about to look at that one in a minute. And she said, my mother always said you can't hide a baby. I know. Even if you don't find out until they are 18, 19, honey, you're going to find out about that child. People talk, baby. Especially if you live in these little small towns, honey. They talk, baby. They run their mouth. Did you know Amoira husband got a baby on the side? Mm-hmm. He a dog, girl. He a whole dog. She said, what she say at Kirk? She said, I'm cracking the fuck up. Hey, Cassie, wait a minute, what? She said Kirk and Rashida. Wait a minute. I said Kirk, is that not who y'all talking about? Kirk Franklin? That's the only Kirk I know. I mean, you said Kirk in the comments like it's a popular person. The only Kirk I know in this world is Kirk Franklin. Wait a minute, hold on. Is there another Kirk? Like y'all said it like she talking about something you never watched Love and Hip Hop. No, I've never watched Love and Hip Hop. But y'all said it like it was a popular guy, and the only Kirk I know. I'm only laughing because I know y'all already. Y'all already think I'm green as hell. Y'all already think I'm green. Hey, you said Kurt. You didn't say the last name. The only Kurt I know, listen, I do know another Kurt in Star Wars or some shit, you know what I mean? Like the guy that played I don't know, Beam Me Up Scotty or somebody, Kirk, Captain Kirk or something, but you said, you said Kirk like it is a known name. I mean, it is a, you said Kirk like we should have known who it was. Hey, who beside me thought she was talking about Kirk Franklin? I'm done with y'all. She said, exclusive. Done. I am done. Y'all got me over here crying, laughing. Wait a minute. I think I need something to drink. I need to go pour me a bottle, a glass of wine right now. She said, did I say Star Wars? I didn't mean Star Wars. I mean, Star Trek. Y'all, I am in tears. I'm done with y'all. I am so done with y'all. Y'all, I am in tears. If y'all see me right now, I'm in tears because she said Star Wars. Oh my God. Anyway. Oh, I can't with y'all. I can't. Hey Glenn, girl, what's going on, baby girl? I hope your arm feel better. Oh my God, I can't. How y'all gonna make me cry on this Saturday? Oh my God. She said, just end the live. Wait a minute. She said, Star Trek ain't no better. Oh my God. I can't, y'all. I can't, y'all. This is crazy. Y'all got me over here. Look, y'all hear me sniffling. Y'all got me. I can't with y'all. Oh my God. I don't know if I laughed like that in so long. She said Star Trek ain't no better. The fuck? Okay. All right, now, by the show of hands, am I the only one that did not know who the hell Kirk was? By the show of hands, raise your hand. Oh, raise your hand if you are as lame as I am and did not know who the hell they was talking about when they talking about some Kirk and Rashida. I said, she said, you're the only one. Oh my God, I can't. Am I the only one? Oh no, wait a minute, we got somebody else. She didn't know it. Hold on. Dion did not know. Dion. Oh my God. Y'all take me out on a stretcher. I am done. She's talking about you're the only one. Glenn talking about what I miss. Glenn, if somebody said to you, Kirk and Rashida, who do you think they're talking about? Who do you think they're talking about, Glenn? If somebody said Kirk and Rashida, let me see what Glenn say, because I know I ain't the only mofo up in here that did not know who the hell they was talking about. Who you think, Glenn? Kirk and Rashida. She talking about you the only one. Captain. She said Captain Kirk. I said Captain Kirk, y'all. She said, I immediately think of her mom running over his motorcycle. See, I don't know nothing about it. She says, no one can save you out of this one. I know, but wait a minute, Glenn. Hold on, she said. They play on Love and Hip Hop. I'm done, honey. Glenn is 60 years old and she know who the hell that is. All right, y'all. I am so green. I need to start watching TV, y'all. That was too funny. She said, and that's not even Kirk Franklin's wife name. I don't know. I don't know his wife name. Is it? I don't even want to say it. Start with a T. Tammy, Tisha, Talit, I don't know. Y'all, honey, that was the laugh of the century for me. You hear me? Oh my God. Y'all, listen, I got a whole nother question for y'all, but that's okay. See, Tammy. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Tammy or y'all laughing at me? Shit. Let me look up Kirk Franklin name. I'm gonna learn some shit today. Kirk Franklin, wife name. Oh, yeah, see, I was right. It's Tammy. Somebody said Amoira is a black white girl. You know, you ain't the first one to say that shit, right? Somebody talking about you black, but girl, you really white. I'm like, stop playing, child. They said it about the way I cook, because I don't be cooking black folks' food except for pound cakes. She said, tell your daughter. I bet you my daughter don't know. My daughter don't watch that. Hold on, let me ask her. Jalen, come here for a sec. Ma, you know who Kirk and Rashida is? I mean, yeah, Kirk and Rashida. Mm-hmm. Who is that?
They're on Love and Hip Hop.
How you know?
I saw it. I don't know. I think I just saw it.
Well, when they said Kirk and Rashida, I thought they was talking about Kirk Franklin and his wife.
No, it was Love and Hip Hop. He cheats on her a lot.
Oh, he cheats on her.
Yeah, and her mom ran over his motorcycle.
For real?
That was years ago.
Oh my God! How you know it? I don't even know, child. I gotta catch up with what's going on, huh?
Yeah. It's like a Love and Hip Hop, Kirk and Rashida. They have a long history.
For real? Oh. Well, Lord, my daughter, no, my 22-year-old, she knew what it was, y'all. She said, Amoira, this happened to a lady a few years ago. And she took them to court for custody of the baby, and she won it. Wait a minute, the wife won custody? Why would she even want custody? And wait a minute, how was the wife able to take custody from the side chick? How the hell, how can you even do that? What she say, this is my husband's sperm? I don't know. Y'all got me. Now I'm going to have to look and see who Kirk and Rashida is, okay? Are they even on now? I ain't never seen these people before, ever. He ain't even cute. She with this dude. He ain't even cute. Ooh, okay, whatever. He ain't cute to me. She said, I bet Jay even know. Let me call him and ask him, honey. I bet you Jay don't know, honey. Now, I'm green, but Jay even greener. But let me ask. Let me ask. Hold on. All right, I'm calling him, honey, because I don't feel like screaming. She owns a boutique in Atlanta. Hey, baby. Hey, Kirk and Rashida, who is that? You know who Kirk and Rashida is?
Yeah, the rapper.
But who are they? Do you know?
I know who they are. They just, she a rapper, and that's her husband.
And what they play on?
They got a show. They had a TV show. What's the name? Like, they were on a TV show.
You don't know what?
I can tell you real quick.
No, you can't cheat. You can't go look. No, I just want to know.
You were asking me for help.
No.
I just know who she is. She used to be her boss. She used to be a female rapper out of Atlanta.
Yeah, but and her husband used to be what?
Her manager.
Oh, so but you don't know what show they on?
No, I don't watch that stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, you knew. Guess who I thought it was? Kirk Franklin and his wife.
Oh, for real?
Yes. Anyway, all right. Thanks, babe.
You online?
Yeah.
Oh, you just called me and asked
Yeah, I did call you, ask you that, and tell you that you sexy, honey. Love you too, baby. Bye. All right, so my husband knew somewhat. He didn't know 100%, but he knew somewhat. Whatever. I guess I'm lame, y'all. I'm lame. I will take the L for lame, okay? I did not know. I am going to be wearing the green stick, okay? She said, I love that he like, let me find out. He's talking about let me find out. I know, right? He's talking about let me find out. I'm like, no, you can't cheat. All right, y'all. That was funny, y'all. Okay, that was funny. She said, didn't Rashida start dating Kurt young? And he was older than her. He looked older than her now. But anyway, let's go to the next question. All right, so the next question is, what would you do? Your son is cheating on his wife. He gets the side chick pregnant and he tells you he's not going to tell his wife, but he does plan on taking care of the child financially. He asks that you do not say anything to the wife. What are you doing? Okay, so your son is married. Let me make sure she said married. Yeah, so your son is married and he has he gets the girl pregnant, which is your grandchild now. And he says, she said he is going to tell her, he's not going to tell her. He's not going to tell his wife about the child, but he does plan on taking care of the child. What are you, as the grandmother and the mother-in-law or father-in-law, if I have some guys down here, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you telling your son? What are you telling your daughter-in-law? What are you doing? Are you taking care of the grandbaby? What are you doing? So for me, I'm telling my son, don't get me caught up in this foolishness. Either you tell her or I will, okay? Because one thing I'm not gonna do is hide no grandchild, okay? Because I'm gonna want my grandkids to be over here together. So if they already have other kids, I'm gonna want that child to be over here with the other child, right? So I'm gonna tell my son, I'm not covering up with no foolishness. Don't get me involved. I'm not about to lie for you. Don't do that. You either tell her or I will, because you have to stand up to your responsibilities. Now that is me. I teach my kids to stand up to their responsibility. I'm not going on along with my child's fuckery. No way, no how. I'm going to give him a chance, though. I'm going to say, you have until such and such date to tell her that you got another girl pregnant and you plan. Now I'm going to say this now. If they didn't plan on bringing a baby into the world, whether or not they had a miscarriage, an abortion, or whatever the case may be, then I probably won't say anything. But if you bringing a child into this world and it is now my grandchild, I'm not keeping no secrets like that. I'm not about to keep no secrets like that, because I'm going to be slipped up. And him and his wife going to be over here for dinner. And I'm going to be like, where little Reggie at? Why I ain't talking to little Reggie today? And his wife going to be looking at me like, who is little Reggie? And I'm going to be like, oh, he ain't told you. Oh, little Reggie, his son. Oh, yeah, little Reggie, 3 years old. He come over here every Thursday. Okay, so I already know I'm going to be told. So I don't need to be caught up in no lies with you. See, now my son know I'm not going to lie for him like that, right? So he going to have, he going to have to keep it from me. If you don't want her to know, you better keep it from me, okay? Because if you tell me you got another woman pregnant and boom, here go the baby, oh, yeah, the wife needs to know as well, okay? I think it's selfish, disrespectful, and downright disgusting for any man to keep a baby from his wife, okay? If you was bold enough to go out there and have the baby, you better be bold enough to take responsibility. And then listen, leave it up to the wife to say either she's going to stay with you or not. Because like somebody said earlier, some wives do stay, okay? Some wives do stay. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? She said the wife will find out when he gets them get them child support papers come in the mail. When them child support papers come in the mail, yep. Unless he go to the mail first. Somebody said, Tamara said, same thing if he cheated. Either he tells or I will because I'm not condoning that shit. Next thing you know, she done found out and offed him. Okay. And then off you because you knew. She said the wife would, okay, she said, so you wouldn't tell Lorraine. You would just wait until the papers came. Now I feel like if you told me for a reason, right? He told me for a reason. If you don't want me to tell, then you may not want to let me know. Because I'm not, one thing I'm not gonna do is get tangled up. That's one of them dangerous lies. You know how we talked about lies, dangerous lies or non-dangerous lies? Even though a lie is a lie in God's eye, but to me, you have some dangerous lies and then you have some lies, right? Them dangerous or non-dangerous lies. Them dangerous lies, that's one of them, okay? That's one of them dangerous lies. And see, I love my grandkids so much that I promise you I've been to let the cat out the bag. Because I've been to had a package. When my son come to visit, I have a big old package or something and say, oh, that's for you and the boys. Or that's for you and the girls. And I'm telling you, the wife would be like, who? Who you talking about, mother-in-law? And I'd be like, oh, he ain't tell you. He ain't tell you, girl. He ain't tell you. Oh, yeah, he got a 3-year-old, okay? Okay. When my kids come to visit, well, really my son now, because, you know, my daughter stays with us now until she goes back to college. But I always have like this big box to send them back with. I mean, it be, you know how us old people are. I ain't even gonna say it on here, but you know, just big box of goodies. I ain't gonna say the things because then, you know, the other side gonna be like, oh, she be buying him this and buying him that. But you know how we do. We like to stock them up on some things. And that's what I do for my son. Every time he comes, he leaves, especially when I was in North Carolina and we lived 2.5 hours away. Hey, he always packed up big boxes for him to take back with him with all kind of stuff. I'm talking about all kind of stuff. You hear me? All the stuff I done went to Sam's and spent too much money on. She said, I'm not hiding shit from my son, okay? She said, my son's getting an ultimatum. You tell or I will. That's what I'm talking about. She said, I would tell him to tell his wife because I will imagine if it was me and how much pain I would be in if someone had done that to me. Exactly. Now, I'm going to say this. Now, I hope I ain't stepping on no toes. I know it ain't y'all. I ain't talking about y'all, but I'm just talking about in general. I believe my mother-in-law will hide that from me. I believe she will. I believe my mother-in-law will go along with Jay and will not tell me. Ain't that crazy? But I believe she will. Some mother-in-laws will. I believe she won't tell me shit. Not that. Trey said, I'm telling over dinner like the movie Why Did I Get Married? And after I tell, I'm going to be like, boom. You're going to cause a whole house, hellhole fight. Everybody going to be throwing food and everything. Listen, I believe my mother-in-law will not tell me. I believe she will hide that from me for real. Because I remember, the reason why I say that is because I'm up here sucking on a gummy bear. But I remember saying something to her early on in the relationship, and she was like, well, he is the man. I mean, he is the man of the house. I was like, what? She sided with him just like that. And she never had to worry about me after that, telling her nothing. She said, my crooked mouth mother-in-law will hold it and then try to wash my face with it. Will she? She'll try to throw it in your face, Fruity. She said, I'm telling, I'm a woman first. That's it, that's all. KJ said she telling. She said she telling. Minnie said, mine will run it. LOL. So your mother-in-law will run it? She'll tell you? Thank you, Kimmy, for becoming a member. She said, Amoira, I feel the same way. My mother-in-law will hold it and then throw it in my face. See? I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one with a mother-in-law that think their son is a god or something, you know? A damn general or something, you know? Some of these mother-in-laws out here are very, 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 you know, protective over their sons. I'm protective over my son too, but not to that capacity. Absolutely not. I'm not covering that type of shit. But some mother-in-laws will. They will protect their son. They will lie for their son. They will cover for their son. She said, Amoira, can you drop your coffee link? Yes, ma'am. And thank you. I wasn't even going to drop it tonight because y'all been so good to me. You hear me? But I will since you asked for it. I will go get it ready now, child. So now we're going to go on to the next subject, y'all. Because that was the only 2 questions I had for the night. But let me go ahead and drop this coffee link. And thank you, Yasmin, for this today. You bought me 3 coffees. And thank you so very much. Okay, so I just dropped the coffee link. She said, my wicked mother-in-law had a party, invited me, the baby mama, and the mistress. I stopped effing with that witch then. You know what? Somebody, I didn't tell this one. I should have, because it was a question that somebody said something about the mother-in-law or the in-laws invite the ex over or something like that. Well, mine didn't invite the ex over, but tell me what y'all think about this. Hold on one second. Let me pin the coffee link. Not my in-laws now. This is what I'm about to ask y'all. This has nothing to do with my in-laws now. This was my last marriage, okay? They kept pictures of my husband, which was their son, and his ex-wife hanging up in the den, like the living room area. What do y'all think about that? Now, I was younger when I was married to him. You know, I was married to him when I was 22 years old and ended up divorcing him when I was 29. So I was young-minded. So the reason why I'm asking, because I actually was jealous. I felt the way. I can't even say I did not. I felt the way. I just pinned it. I just pinned it at the top. But I felt the way because every time I would go visit, I saw their picture. And I know it probably, I mean, she was the mother of their grandkids, right? And but it was like, I felt that it was, like it was just inappropriate. You know what I mean? Like I could see if you had a picture of your son and the kids up there, but it was their wedding photo from years, it was their wedding photo. And I never even said anything to him about it because, I didn't want to have an argument. And I never said nothing to them about it. I had to pretend like it didn't bother me, but it did so much. But I had to pretend like it did not bother me. Like as if I saw that picture and wasn't worried, or not even worried, but just bothered. I was bothered. I was truly bothered by that damn picture. But guess what? It's still up. And we're divorced. We married and divorced, and that picture is still up. So she said, wow, that went in a book. Just take it down. It's about respect. Yeah, but you know what? I never said anything. But I always felt a way. It just made me feel like tense inside, She said she didn't like you. I think it was more the dad that didn't. I think it was more the dad. Because it was actually his house, because the mom and daddy was split up. It was his house. But it wasn't just that picture. It was other pictures of the family, but still that picture was up. And I know guys don't really get into that because it's still up now. So I don't know if it really, really meant anything like toward me, but because it's still up now. He's old, You know, he's probably 90 or something like that now. I don't know, but I heard it was still up. She said, would have made me feel unwelcome. Yeah, like I literally hated going into that particular room, you know. She said, it's all about respect to me. If you don't demand it, it won't happen. Yeah, but I was so young. You know, this man was 10 years older than me. And that was back then when I really didn't feel like I had a voice, you know. She said, is y'all wedding picture up? So there is a picture of us up, but it wasn't the wedding picture, but it is a picture of us up. Yes, it is. But it's not a wedding picture. But it is a picture of us sitting on the couch. She said, Amoira, my family needs prayer. We lost another family member August the 14th, my 24-year-old cousin. Oh my goodness, Angie. I'm so sorry to hear that. Everybody give a prayer up for Angie and her family. We're praying healing coming your way, baby girl. Your 24-year-old cousin is now with the angels in the promised land. But prayers out to you, baby. My condolences to you and your family. Praying for healing for you guys. 24 is a very young age to be gone, you know? Short life, short life. That just means that she was the mother's favorite. Is that what that means? Or they just like pictures. Some people like just filling their walls with photos. Like my sister, one of my sisters, oh my God, all her walls is filled with all type of photos, like photos, like family photos. I wouldn't mind having a portrait wall, but I don't want just photos all over the place, you know. I have a friend that had a portrait wall in her dining room, and I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it was beautiful. It was a canvas, you know, it was just really, it was like built-in boxes, you know, built-in square shapes. It was really, really nice. I can't even really describe it, but it was in their dining room. Would you put a photo wall in your dining room? It was in a dining room. It's very pretty. She said, I had an ex whose mom kept a 10 by 13 of me on her mantle from when we were teens. I was grown and long gone, and his fiance hated it. His mom said it was her house, and if she had a problem, buy it. But that's pretty much how my in-laws, they didn't say it, but that's just how, that's the type of people they are. She said, did you hear anything about JD changing lawyers? No, I did not. And I checked yesterday and it was not, or was it today? I checked yesterday and it was not the case. So I think that might be a rumor about JD's attorney. I didn't see any evidence of it. She said, those are nice. I know what you're talking about. Yes, Marissa, very nice. Yeah, okay, not in the dining room. It was in the dining room. And it was nice. All right, y'all. Let's talk about something right quick. I probably should get off, but let's just stay on for a minute. This is going to be a question. I'm going to form it to a question. Let me ask y'all a question. If a person was there for you in a time of need, okay? In a time of need, you needed that person, right? And that person showed up for you. I'm talking about financially right now, okay? That person showed up for you financially. And then y'all fell out, okay? For whatever reason, y'all fell out. Would you ever speak negative about that person to anybody? They helped you in a time of need. Even if y'all fell out and y'all fallout was not a good one, right? Would you talk shit to somebody else about that person that held you down in the time of need? That's the question. Okay, so I stopped for 750, said no. Exclusive said no. Marissa said no. Jessamine says, never. That's just my character. Lorraine says no. Rita says no. Lady V. Talonda says no. Fruity says no. Valerie says no. Latanya says no. So everybody says no. Okay. I agree. Now, let me explain. I feel like no matter how much I dislike you now, right? Or not let me say that. No, let me say it like this. I feel like no matter what the breakup was about, the fact that you held me down in a time of need, right? When I needed you, the fact that I needed you and you held me down, you automatically get a pass. You can talk about me, you can say things about me, but guess what? I'm not going to talk about you because you was there for me and my family. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because you was there for me and my family. Thank you, KJ, for the 3 coffees. She said, you rocking and I'm rolling, big sis. Thank you, KJ, for the 3 coffees. I appreciate you, love. If somebody is there for you in a time of need and you guys just so happen to fall out, to talk about somebody that was financially there, like dog, right? That speaks volume about a person. Would you say? Would you say? Would you say that tells everything you need to know about an individual? Because I would. It speaks volume. It tells you what type of person that person is. Okay, let's get to the good part. All right. So let me put it up. This was dropped in my inbox. Now, I'm not even going to say where it was under because it's irrelevant. Toya responded under this post, right? And she's talking about Gigi. Okay? 20, well, hell, you know who it is already. 20 meals, okay? And she says, and everybody know that Gigi is the one that gave Toya like $1,000+, okay? Because she needed it because her sorry ass, lazy ass husband didn't have the money to give to her, okay? So she asked another married woman, okay, with children, with responsibility, with household needs. You understand what I'm saying? She asked another married woman for money. Gigi was nice enough to give it to her, okay? And Toya says, now that they done fell out, right? Toya says to the abusive, because the man, 20 Mills, was abusive to his baby mama Gigi. Okay, we all seen her busted eye, black eye. It was busted real bad. He went to jail for it, okay? We all seen it. He is an abusive man, okay? She says, Toya, and this is why, to be honest with you, I don't wish no bad on nobody, but I laugh at everything that she's going through, okay? I will laugh. I don't feel sorry for her whatsoever, all right? At all. I don't feel sorry. She can snot nose cry until she don't have no more snot, and I wouldn't give a damn, okay? But she says, I'm on the floor. Your drunk baby mama stalked me until I became cool with her, and all she talked about was you. She swore she saw you on my live stream. You had her stressed, okay? Then he says, I watch your videos. Keep standing on business. Watch out for her. Seriously, she's trouble, okay? Now, this is the abuser. This guy abused her, right? Then Toya comes back. Oh, somebody said Amoira is the GOAT. One again, many. I don't know what that means. But anyway, she comes back and says, trust me, I found out the hard way, and thanks for your support. Now, listen to this, you guys. This woman took from her household, right? Her husband, her children. She has children, okay? To give to to give to this low down, begging, thieving, user, scammer. Did I say beggar? Panhandler, user, useless, selfish woman, okay? That have a whole useless, broke husband, okay? Because if he wasn't broke, then you should go to your husband for $1,000. And let me tell you something. If he don't have it, then he needs to go get it, okay? I don't care if he got a DoorDash for 16 hours straight. He can get $1,000 within 2 to 3 to 4 days by doing things that need legally, things that can be done. Listen, anybody can go get $1,000 within 3 to 4 days if you hustle, okay? If that means going in Uber, like I said, for 16 hours straight to get this $1,000 for my wife, that's what the hell he would have to do, okay? Now, she gonna talk about the baby mama after this lady that helped her. And she think that she's going to elevate. She think God is going to bless her, huh? She thinks she's going to get good things to come to her. And this was today. This is today after Lupac then got revealed for showing her body, okay? For laughing at her body. Let me say that. For laughing at her shape, okay? Lupac posted a picture and laughed her ass off at this lady's shape. Now, I know she probably snot-nosed cried behind closed doors, but she came out here mad about it. She posted on her community wall, and then she goes and do this. Talk about another person. For what? Why? Huh? She deserves everything that comes to her. Everything that happens to her, she deserves it. She said, Amoira, it's you against the 52, Amoira, one versus many. Oh, is that what that means? Amoira is the GOAT, one against many. Oh, okay, I got you. At first, I thought it was being funny. But listen, she deserves everything that's coming her way. Everything. Do you hear me? Everything. Me, I'm not wishing bad upon her, but whatever's going to happen is going to happen, okay? She says, I can't blame Lupac for that one now. No, I can't either, because you know we took a whole lot of pictures of her and laughed our asses off. But let me tell you where I blame Lupac, because Lupac apologized to her yesterday. Now, had Lupac not apologized, well, actually, you know what? I don't know if Lupac apologized. I think she apologized to her supporters, but let me see. Was it to her supporters? Somebody go check and see Lupac's community wall and tell me, was it an apology to the family or was the apology to her supporters? Now that I think about it, it may have been to the supporters. She says, right, Amoira, her day is coming and it's coming sooner than she thinks. Exactly. Like, how can you be like, oh, I got God on my side and you know, and God gonna do this for me, and you being so spiteful, you being so ugly, you being so disrespectful, right? Ungrateful. Get a girl her goddamn $1,000 back. Give her money back. Let me tell you something. People that I've given money to, and if they haven't given it back to me thus far, they can keep it, for real. But if they talk shit about me, you better give me my goddamn money back. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I want my money back if you're going to talk shit about me. Toya, give Gigi her money back. Give her $1,000 back. You calling her a drunk baby mama? Give her money back. That drunk baby mama gave you $1,000 to help you where your bomb-ass husband couldn't help you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't tell me 20 Mills did a video on me. I don't give a damn. Leave that out. I'm deleting your comment. Yolanda, please. Don't tell me 20 Mills did. He is irrelevant, okay? I don't give a damn about who does a video on me. Irrelevant, period. 20 Mills can kiss the darkest side of my ass. I don't care, okay? I don't care. He wants clout. He a whole married man still talking about Brianna, okay? Brianna been married and divorced, and this nigga still talking about her, okay? Please don't tell me about him, all right? Didn't mean to get all hype, but I mean, he useless. He did a lot of videos on me. I've been giving him dust. He wants me to say something to him or whatever. F that ninja, okay? With Robert's D, small d, okay? F him with Robert's D. That part, all right? So anyway, please don't come in and tell me stuff like that, y'all. Thank y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, back to Mrs. Foster. Mrs. Foster is ungrateful, okay? She says, I'm on the floor. Your drunk baby mama stalked me until I became her friend or until I became cool with her. Now, this right here, it actually kind of pissed me off because I know that this young lady gave her money. I know that this young lady gave her money, right? If you gonna talk shit about me, give me my money back. You don't get to talk shit about me after I done helped you out where your family was needed, right? And your husband couldn't even stand up. Toya is useless. You hear me? Her and her siblings, as far as, let me just say her and Robert right now, okay? Her and Robert, useless, two useless individuals. And I know y'all probably like, why y'all bring Robert name in it? Well, because he taught her everything that she knows, okay? He taught her how to be ungrateful. He taught her how to beg. He taught her how to manipulate. He taught her how to lie. He taught her how to use people. Raise your hand if you heard Jenny. Ladies, mofos out today because she did. She spoke facts. Big ups, Jenny, to you, okay? And if you ever want to come on my panel and vent, you can. But I know you got your own panel, and I say get your coins, baby. But if you ever want to bless my panel and come on, you are welcome, okay? I stand 1,000 toes down with Jenny, okay? Who's rocking with Jenny in this chat? Amoira is. I rock with Jenny because let me tell you something. Jenny spoke facts, okay? Now, I'm glad that she's able to step back and actually see the real, okay? The real. Well, let me tell you what I mean by the real. No matter what went on between Bree and I saw with my own eyes, okay? Bree supporters supported Bree. Let me say that again, okay? Bree supporters supported Bree. They supported Bree. LaTrue supporters did not support Bree. LaTrue supporters did not support LaTrue. And that is why Bree numbers are still doing good because people shared, commented, liked, okay? They bought her product. You know what I mean? They joined her memberships and whatnot. They supported Brianna, okay? Those other people only hated on his baby mamas. They did not support him. And that is why his numbers are down. That's why he's begging for $1 off the internet, okay? Let me tell y'all a little bit about what Jenny said today, just in case y'all missed it, okay? She said basically he's in the same position as his sister right now, and he is, okay? He's not making them big bucks. I ain't even gonna say that he used to make, because all I know is that the last couple of years or 3 years in the relationship, Bree held it down. He wasn't making the big bucks then. But let me just say it like this. He wasn't making the big bucks that he was making when the divorce saga was going on. That's why he wants to start it back up with Bree right now. But let's get back to Toya. I don't want to make this about Robert right now. But I mean, he taught her everything that she knows. But let's get back to Toya. Toya does not get a pass. Let me tell you something that Jenny said, that if I was Lupac, I would not apologize to this chick whatsoever. But, you know, I'm not a favorite of Lupac. I don't like her either. Hold on, let me close this blind right quick. Give me a second, you guys. I don't like for it to be dark and people staring in my office. Hold on. I need remote control blinds. That's what I need. But this ain't my house, so I'm not buying them. Remote control blinds. All right, so listen. I would not apologize to Toya if I was Lupac, but Lupac probably want to kiss her ass because she wants those supporters. But I would say take y'all supporters back. That's what I would say. Go on with your supporters, and those that want to continue to rock with me will rock with me, and those that don't. That's what I would say, and I would move on from the saga. I would not defend their family no longer. But let me tell you something that Jenny said. Right? Jenny said this, and it goes for both Robert and Brianna. But Brianna, she didn't encourage or ask us to support her. Let me just say me, to come out in her defense right now. I came back out, not necessarily in her defense, but to point out some shit on Robert, okay? And it may look like it's in her defense, okay? And I chose not to go after Brianna, okay? Because she got enough people going after her. What that made me look like? Anyway, the family act very entitled, okay? What I mean by that, Jenny was right. They didn't help these people. They didn't elevate their growth as a content creator. They still sitting over there with the same amount of supporters that they have. People just found them, joined their channel if they liked what they had to say, and they rock with them every single night. But yet, Toya says things like, y'all eating off my family. See, the old Amoira will call her all type of bees right now, because how dare you think you ain't nobody but a content creator just like them. And the fact that you saying eating off your family ain't no different than anybody else that we blog on out here. And that little bullshit, right, that she says, oh, you got to make money off my family because that's the only way you can make money, talking about us. That's a reverse psychology type bullshit. That's her way of trying to get you to stop talking about them, because she's saying you can't make money unless you talk about them. And what did I say the other day? If that's the case, then why don't she talk about her goddamn self and make money instead of asking people to buy her kids school supplies? Okay? Huh? It's actually people out there that can't stand their asses, okay? They can't stand this family. And yes, they want to hear about how they are, how evil and low down, manipulating, greedy, user, entitled liars that they are, okay? That they are. Now, I said this a long time ago. Raise your hand if you remember. I said the sisters are going to bring down the brand, right? But now today I'm going to add the sisters and Robert. They're tearing down their own family brand. I don't even know if it's a brand, but hey, if it's a brand, it's a brand. I don't know if it's a brand. It's a Brianna brand and whatever. But anyway, they're tearing down their name. Let me just say it like that. They're tearing down their names in these social media streets. They are done, y'all. They're done. The truth is done. Period. The truth is done. I don't care. Listen, I don't care how much he come out here and do this, that, and the third. The truth is done. He's done. Stick a fork in him. He is done. Toya is done. Done. They're done. Whatever motion they have right now, that's it. They will not get any more motion. Okay? They're done. They're liars. They're manipulators. They beggars. People see it. They see it. They've been seeing it. Apparently, they must have been scared of them or whatever, right? But now she's mad at Lupac and she's making these subliminals or whatever, calling people snakes and shit or whatever. If I was Lupac, I would feed her and the rest of the family dust and move on with the people, but she ain't gonna do it. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. I ain't got no advice for her. She can do whatever she want to do. I rock and support Jenny because Jenny laid it out on the floor. This family is ungrateful. Those content creators that rallied up to try to prove this man's innocence, right? What did Jenny say? Obviously, they don't believe that they've done a good job. Did she not say that? They don't believe that they were able to prove the innocence, because if they believed it, they would have moved on. Did she not say that? Did she not say that if they truly believed that they proved his innocence, they would have moved on? They wouldn't be attacking Brianna. They wouldn't be talking under her clothes. They wouldn't be talking about her daddy. They wouldn't be talking about her new boyfriend. They wouldn't be talking about her babies. They wouldn't be talking about shit that she have going on. They would want to X her out. Like, we ain't talking about you. We ain't watching you. You will not get our view. You will not get our support. You don't mean nothing to us. We was just here to prove that he was innocent. We done that and we gone, right? That's what you would think. That's what Jenny said, and I agree. After the divorce, they would have dropped the mic on our asses and said, we out, deuces, right? That's what they would have done. They would have threw two fingers in the air. After dropping the mic, they would have kissed the two fingers, threw them in the air, and said, deuces. Now, argue with yourself. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Huh? Now, see, here's the thing. They will lie and say, we came out here to prove Brianna innocent. We never, ever did that. We never came out here to prove her innocence. We came out here to get these motherfuckers off of her. Leave her alone. She human. If you don't believe me, go back to my original video. It was never to prove her innocence. It was always to come out here, get them off of her, and to show them that Robert wasn't perfect, because Robert pretended that he was perfect in the relationship. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop the receipts, okay? Let's go there. Let's effing go there. Let's drop the receipts right quick, okay? Because this is what you have to do sometime. This is what you have to do sometime, okay? This is what you have to do sometime. It was never to come out here and prove that she was innocent. We ain't never said she was innocent. Never. Never. Let's go there for a second. Let me prove this right quick. This is my very first video that I came out to the internet.
Hey guys, I just want to let everybody know that I will be officially switching over to YouTube. I need to set up. I'm actually going to be leaving Facebook because LaTruth, Robert Hampton, want to report all my videos because he definitely don't want my voice to be heard. He definitely don't want the truth out there. I am definitely going to bring the truth over to YouTube since all the content creators want to bash Brianna Hampton and want to lift up the truth like he's some king and he's some hero. So just stand by, go ahead and subscribe, get ready. We're about to have a party over here in YouTube, okay? I already see a couple of content creators that I will be speaking about. Sweet Mind's going to be the first one on my list. But come on over, sign in, subscribe, sit back, relax. Allow me a few days to get everything set up. I will be switching over to YouTube. All my videos, all my live videos will be coming over to YouTube. See you soon.
What did that say? Did that say I'm coming over to prove Brianna innocent? Did that video, do we need to replay it? Did that video say I'm coming over here to prove?
Smiley and Steve
Oh, sorry. Did that video say I'm coming over here to prove Brianna's innocent? Did that say that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear me say I'm coming over here to prove Brianna is innocent? I never, not one time said I'm about to prove Brianna innocent. No. It was to show that the truth wasn't innocent. They both were, the problem in the relationship. Let's play it again. Listen carefully for those in the back, okay? That want to say, oh, I started this for DV. I wanted to prove DV, you a lie.
Hey guys, I just want to let everybody know that I will be officially switching over to YouTube. I need to set up. I'm actually going to be leaving Facebook because LaTruth, Robert Hampton, want to report all my videos because he definitely don't want my voice to be heard. He definitely don't want the truth out there. I am definitely going to bring the truth over to YouTube since all the content creators want to bash Brianna Hampton and want to lift up the truth like he's some king and he's some hero. So just stand by, go ahead and subscribe, get ready. We're about to have a party over here in YouTube, okay? I already see a couple of content creators that I will be speaking about. Sweet Mind's going to be the first one on my list. But come on over, sign in, subscribe, sit back, relax. Allow me a few days to get everything set up. I will be switching over to YouTube. All my videos, all my live videos will be coming over to YouTube. See you soon.
Again, I came to YouTube to get them off of her. I came to YouTube to get them off of her and to show that the truth is not the innocent person in this thing. Because they just, they came out acting like Brianna did everything wrong to this man and he didn't do nothing. And he was just the perfect gentleman, the king of the relationship, and he did shit. They were like, oh, she did this and she did that, she did this, she did this, and whatever. And they was harassing the dog crap out of her. All right? So for them stupos that say, oh, they came out here to prove Brianna innocent. No, you guys tried to prove the truth innocence. I know it takes two people to fuck up a marriage. I know that. You dummies ain't never been married. That's why y'all don't know. It was never about proving Brianna innocent. It was proving that she wasn't the only one that did things wrong in this relationship. And that Robert did some things that he wasn't supposed to do as well. Okay? Because he's a liar. He's a liar. Now, the second time I came out is to prove that he's a liar. He's a liar. They want to say Brianna a liar, well, Robert a liar too. Liars unite. Liars unite. He a liar too. Okay? So anyway, I only said that to say, what was I talking about? I think I was getting back to Toya. Toya came over. She jumped in her brother's relationship, right? She jumped in this. And now she wants a support team. She expecting these content creators to protect her. She's expecting these content creators to fight for her. Girl, you a content creator just like they are. They don't owe you shit. They don't owe you shit. Not a damn thing. You ungrateful human being. They don't owe you shit. You run over to YouTube, snot nose crying, because you want these content creators to fight for you. Why should they? You talk to them like shit. Look what you did to Jenny. Jenny gave you money. You blocked her the first time she told you no. Look what you did to Gigi. Gigi gave you money. You go over there to her abusive baby daddy and say, your drunk baby mama stalked me until I became cool with her. You're useless. Look what you just did to Lupa. Right? Even though Lupa laughed about your shape. But Lupa is not the only one that laughed about your shape. Everybody did, Toya. Everybody. Your shape is laughable. Don't think it is cute. No one thinks that your shape is cute. Let me just put it out there right now. No one thinks that your shape is cute. Nobody, not even OB. Nobody. No, not even you. Nobody. Nobody. She ain't the only one that laughed at your shape. I guarantee it. I guarantee you if everybody dumped their phone, they got a picture of Toya in their phone. Raise your hand if you got a picture of Toya or had a picture of Toya, received a picture of Toya, or passed a picture of Toya in your phone or your messenger. Raise your hand and be honest. Be honest. Raise your hand and be honest if you either passed. Because I know I probably got about 50 of them in my phone right now. I got one from the other day, like, God damn. Damn. See, I got some people being honest. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Because it's not like a normal shape. It's not. She went from looking like a big sack of Idaho potatoes. I'm talking about the big bag. Big bag. I ain't talking about, no, let me show you. I'm not even talking about I'm talking about the big bag. I got the big bag I'm talking about. Y'all think I'm talking about the ones that you fry with the onions on Saturday morning. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the big bag, okay? The big bag. All right? Let me show you. Let me show you. And now, since she don't look like a sack of potatoes no more, she thinks she is the bomb.com. Hold on. Come on now. All right, hold on. Now, you tell me that she didn't look like the big bag of potatoes when she first came out here to social media. This was the old Toya, right? Do she not look like potatoes? The big bag. I said the big bag. I mean, did y'all think I was playing? I said the big bag, okay? The big bag. The big bag of potatoes. She said one of your moms blocked me on your live. All right, I'll unblock you. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go unblock somebody. Vanessa, are you still blocked? Y'all be careful with blocking people. We just gonna leave that up for a minute. Ponder over that. Ponder over that. Let me unblock Vanessa right quick. Vanessa, are you unblocked? Vanessa, hold on. Y'all gotta be careful. Unless there's a glitch in the system. Let me find Vanessa right quick to unblock her. Hold on, you guys. I gotta go unblock somebody. Then we're gonna get back to Toya. All right, hold on. All right, hold on. Let me go and unblock her right quick. Let me see how I do it. Okay, go here. You got to take some steps to unblock people. All right, hold on, y'all. I got to unblock somebody. Give me a second. Vanessa, text me your YouTube name. Text me your YouTube name right quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me unblock Vanessa. I don't see you, baby. Okay. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for her. Dang, we got a lot of people blocked. Jesus. What in the world? Well, I don't see you though. I don't see it. Hold on, let me see if I can do it this way. I see a few of them. Send me a screenshot of the picture so I can see what your picture looked like. Because I see a few of them that says that. I need to know which one is you. All right. Send me a picture to my phone so I know which one this is. But anyway, let's get back to what we was talking about. So a lot of people have a picture of her in their phone. A lot of people have passed around her picture. A lot of people have laughed at her shape. She wears things that's too tight for her. You know, some of the things be really tight and it shows more than it needs to show. Okay. So with that said, she sits herself out there for people to see and for people to pick at. But now she wants to be mad at Lupac for picking at her. For what? Lupac is another content creator. If she wants to pick at you, she can pick at you. What you get mad for? And then she gonna come out and say, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. I like people that go hard in the paint for me. Why should they go hard in the paint for you? Who are you? Who are you to go hard in the paint for? You ain't Robert. They ain't defending you. Who are you? Oh, I appreciate people that go hard, but she ain't. I bet you, if y'all remember when I went against Upper and I revealed that she was a project chick, remember that? And I had her up at 6 o'clock in the morning proving what neighborhood she lived in. Did y'all see Toya go on her platform and go hard in the paint for Upper? When they called Lupac the Mexican man, because I don't think I've ever called her that. I don't think I did, but if I did, I don't think I did, but if I did, I did. But anyway, but I just say when we call her the Mexican man, did you hear Toya on her platform go hard in the paint for Lupac? When they talked about Retta Child, and where Retta work at, right? Because you know she drive the yellow bus or whatever, the bus full of shoulder biters or whatever. Did she go on her platform and go hard in the paint for Retta? When they drug Amber all up and down YouTube Avenue, okay? Scraped her face all on the sidewalk, right? Did she go on her platform and go hard in the paint for Amber? What about D-Ham? What about Sweet Mom? What about Lampo? What about any of the content creators that caught it? What about the one they say, My Little Pony? What about her? None of them. None of them. She didn't go hard in the paint for nobody but her brother. So why should these content creators go hard in the paint for you? Girl, you ain't special. Who are you? You are nobody. Nobody for somebody to be going hard in the paint for. Oh, okay. That's why, because the name I spelled your name wrong. Okay, hold on, y'all. Girl, I had your name spelled all wrong. I don't think that you are, hold on. Hold on, y'all. You are, hold on 1 second, y'all. There you go. God dang, girl. All right, here we go. I got you in. Hit refresh. You should be in now. Hit refresh. And let me know once you come in, okay? But anyway, she, like Jenny was saying, she didn't go hard in the paint for nobody, okay? Nobody but herself and her brother, okay? That's it. I don't even think she went hard in the paint for Kevin. She didn't even come out and defend Kevin. She didn't even come out and defend Dawn. She only came out to defend herself and her brother, Robert. That's it. That's all, y'all. Herself and Robert and OB. That's it. She didn't come out for Toya. She didn't come out for Kevin. She didn't come out for none of those content creators that took the heat, baby. None of them. So why in the world should they be standing in the paint for her? Who is she? No, listen. Now, this is one time that I would have to agree with Robert, okay? Y'all know I don't agree with Robert on a lot of things. But behind the scenes, they were arguing because Robert said, I'm the only one that took the heat. I went through this, I went through that. And she said, you ain't the only one that went through this. My family was drugged too. We was drugged in the money. He said, no, you wasn't. Nothing happened to y'all. It's me. I lost money. I lost this. I lost that. I lost blah, 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 blah. I'm the one that went through this. You didn't, is what Robert told her. And they got into it. I think she was in her feelings and cried or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't there. The little birdie told me that, okay? A little birdie told me that. But she was mad because Robert dismissed what happened to her and put himself above her, saying, it was me. I'm the one that took that bullet, not you. And she's like, but I took the, what is it not when you get the bullet, but when you get just scraped a little bit? What is it? She got grazed, okay? He got popped and she got grazed, okay? She like, but I got grazed, and he like, no, that don't count. You didn't get popped. I got popped. I got pop. Okay, you got glaze, whatever it is, right? Just a little bit, right? She was mad because she feels like, in her mind, she feels like she went through a lot for him, okay? Well, she should have, like Brianna said, minded your MF business, okay? She came out. Brianna didn't call for her. She came out, okay? She came out. She came out, all right? So, like I said, she said, put your disclaimer up. Now you tell me after 3 hours. Okay, I got you. But she came out, right? And now want to snot-nosed cry because those content creators ain't going to be there to wipe her tears no more. They ain't going to be there to fight her battle no more. They ain't going to be there to hold her hand no more. Huh? Now she mad. You can't be mad. Why you mad? You can't be mad. You didn't do it for them. Y'all are equal. They are content creators like you. You are just a content creator. That's it. That's all. You're no celebrity. You're no famous person. Get off your high horse. You're too high up. But the fact that she came out today, y'all, and said they've been eating off my family. Now, I don't know why it sounds like I am defending Lupac. I was about to say Tupac, but Lupac, because I'm damn sure not defending Lupac. But at the same time, let's go back to her little message that she put. Message, bitch. Message, ho. She says, what did she say? She says, but it's the contradiction for me. How do you represent our family? Look at this. Represent our family on social media, but bash us behind closed doors. How do you go as far to agree with someone that I should have asked for help with the bill? I should not have asked for help with the bill because I'm married. Me and my husband work, right? Well, she's right. Y'all do work. You are married. What's wrong with her agreeing that you shouldn't be asking somebody for money to pay your basic ass bills? You bum. You bum. Let me tell you what her and her husband did. Her and her husband came to social media and showed like at least 7, 8 pair of shoes at one time. Y'all remember that? Raise your hand if you remember that. Remember when she and him bought all them shoes and was flossing and said, and we ain't even got our taxes yet. Y'all remember that? We ain't even got our taxes yet. This ain't even our taxes. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember that, right? Okay. They was taunting that in people's face. Like, we was able to go buy all these shoes and we ain't even got our taxes back. Because when we get our taxes, it's on and popping, baby. It's on and popping, right? This whole bum said, but it's the contradiction for me. How do you represent our family on social media, but bash us behind closed doors? Or how do you go as far to agree, and she capitalized the word agree with someone that I shouldn't ask for help with a bill because I'm married and me and my husband work, right? Yeah, right. That part. But you supposed to have a catering company, own a whole catering business, and sit high on a throne you created off of my family's pain. Now, see, I would have let loose on her. Now, I'm telling you, I triple, dipple, dare Brianna to have said something like this to me because I'm telling you, I would have lit her up. I would have lit her. Because let me tell you something, just like Jenny said, this ain't no piece of cakewalk, honey. This is hard work to come out here. First of all, you got to do research, right? You got to do research. That can take some tolls. Some of these videos take hours to make, okay? Hours to make, right? But you come out here, you entertain, you break down the story. And listen, anybody can tell a story, right? Anybody can tell a story. But are you going to tell it to where it resonates to the audience? Huh? Are you going to tell it where they understand and you can keep them engaged, you can keep their attention? Because anybody can tell a story. But can you tell it to where they understand where you going, where you coming from, what you saying, where you getting at? Everybody can't do that. So it takes a certain skill to grasp the attention of your audience, especially a large audience. It is not a whole lot of people that has had the advantage to present to a large audience. This is work, baby, work. But yet she says, you have a whole business and sit high on your throne that you created off my family's pain. Off my family's pain. No, not off your family pain. Her throne was created off of bashing your brother's ex-wife. Get it right. Your brother's ex, she barely ever mentioned him. Unless she was trying to vindicate him for the 50th time. She hardly ever mentioned him. It was the wife she benefited from, okay? The wife. But this right here would have made me read Toya for lunch. See, she said that to Lupa. But had I been Lupa, I would have took to the internet right away and read her ass for lunch. And I would have said something along the lines of, bitch, I didn't create this platform off of your family's pain. Let's get that right. I am a blogger. I blogged on your bum ass bitch's family, just like I did on a bunch of other families. See, I would have read her ass. You understand what I'm saying? Who are you? You ain't nothing but a damn content creator. A begging ass content creator is who you are. They think that you supposed to get thrown super chats and stars and all types of shit because you snot-nosed cry and talk about a sister-in-law that you wish you looked like, that you would never look like, okay? If you really want to get down to the nitty-gritty, you jealous of your sister-in-law. You come over here and talk about her like a dog and think you're supposed to get paid for it. If you don't get your ass off of YouTube is what I would have told her. Do you understand what I'm saying? I would have told her something along the lines of, it behooves you to get your begging bomb ass off of YouTube with this foolishness. Take your snot-nosed crying ass with your snotty tissue back over to Facebook and do those corny ass skits on your page with 103,000 people. Because you're going to come over here and get your ass stung. Because these YouTube streets ain't nothing to play with, baby. See, I wish I was Lupac for a week because I would have read her ass straight for a week. She literally said, and sit on a throne you created off my family's pain. Now, I'm going to give Lupac a little credit here, y'all. I'm going to give her credit. I'm going to give her a little credit. Even though I don't like her, I'm going to give her a little credit. I know what it takes to make videos. Now, I do find Lupac videos too much going on. But honey, that too much going on take a lot of time. And for her to sit here and say, you sit on a throne that was created off of my family, honey, I would have read this girl for filth. Do you hear me? So basically, she's saying the only reason why you have a channel and you making any money right now is because of her. She's saying she is the reason that you eat, Lupac. I would have read this chick right here. You hear me? I would have read her. And then she said, wow, all at the same time collecting cash apps, super chats, and donations for a wedding. It doesn't matter what you getting money for on your channel. Ooh, she hit below the belt. Y'all don't understand how low she hit. This chick hit below the belt because now you had to put a pinpoint on what I'm saving my coins for. This is work. So Lupac is working. It don't matter if she's saving the coins for some tampons, okay? But she just so happened to say she's saving for a wedding, and this chick right here had the nerve to try to throw it in her face and smear it. Do you hear me? She said, let me read this again to y'all. But you're supposed to have a catering company, a whole business, and sit high on a throne that you created off of my family's pain and sweet mom, while all at the same time collecting cash apps and super chats and donations for a wedding. Then she says, shaking my head, you can't make this stuff up. When I say you can't trust people, I mean just that. Our family, she put, is nothing, and she put caps, all caps, nothing more than these people meal ticket. See, let me tell you why she did that, y'all. She put that in there because now she wants the supporters. She wants the supporters of Roberts. She want, again, I said the supporters of Roberts, right? Or the ones that tend to be the supporters, to turn on Lupac. That's what that meant right there. When she said our family is nothing more than these people meal ticket, she wanted the supporters to turn on Lupac. You ain't got no power. These content creators built their platforms, okay? Now, if I was Lupac, I would come live and I would say, listen up, listen up, listen up. For those that got a problem with me laughing at Toya's funny shaped ass, okay? For those that got a problem for me feeling like the baby sister feels entitled for us to cover her. She wasn't in this goddamn marriage, right? for us to protect her. For those that are offended that I'm saying today that I will no longer blog about anything of dealing with her, protect her, support her, have anything to do with her, because this ain't about her. If anybody got a problem, get up and exit stage left immediately, is what I would say. And guess what? At that moment, they will have a choice to leave or stay. I will get rid of all of Toya lovers today and get them out my chat. And then I will carry on to normal business, because this overly privileged sack of potatoes think she got some type that she making shit happen over here on YouTube, and she ain't making shit happen on YouTube, but have the audacity to think that she running some shit. Okay, the only shit she running is what's coming out of her backside and getting into that toilet that she got in her house. How dare you think that you can come over to YouTube, snot nose cry, beg for cash apps just because you want to bash your sister-in-law that you jealous of? How dare you? Your brother ain't even married to the chick no more. What the fuck you got to do with it, big bitch? What does she have to do with it, y'all? Nothing. Sit your ass down over there and take care of your bomb-ass husband and your goddamn kids that look like y'all. Okay? You ain't got nothing to do with it no more. She ain't your sister-in-law no more. What the fuck you got to do with they won't leave my family alone. We content creators. You a content creator. Your brother content creator. Y'all a free game, baby. Y'all a free freaking game. You coming over here snot nose crying so other content creators can take up for you. Get your weak ass off these YouTube streets, because you weak. You weak. Come over here crying, snot nose crying, hollering, I'll pull up. I'm gonna pull up, drop your address. How many times you gotta drop it? You ain't pulled up yet. You ain't pulled up nowhere. You've been hollering pull up for 15 years and you ain't pulled up nowhere. Okay? You ain't pulled up, you ain't filed, you ain't did shit but talk shit and lie. See, my hand, I'm gonna touch my hand and then go striking people's page. Girl, you a weak coward. That's what you are. That's what you are. You're weak. You are a coward. You do not deserve to be over here in these YouTube streets. You gonna get drugged as long as I'm over here. And every time I see you, I'm gonna drag your ass. You are my new project. You are my new project because you think you are high and mighty. Sit your ass down. Go take care of your damn family. You bring your snot-nosed ass over here, you're going to get drugged. Period. These content creators don't owe you a motherfucking thing. They sick of your ass. Take your ass over to YouTube, to Facebook and stay. You don't have the heart for YouTube, baby. You cry too much. You cry too much. Go back over there where it's PG-11. You don't deserve to be over here, honey. Everybody can't last over here in these YouTube streets. Everybody can't last over here in these YouTube streets. If it's too much for you, get your ass out of the kitchen, baby. Don't come over here crying. I'm going to roast your crying ass every time you cry. I will make a crying video every freaking time you cry with your damn crying ass voice on it. Starting today. Mark my word. Every time you snot nose cry, I will drop a video and poke fun at your crybaby ass. You get snow passes, baby. Because you think you privileged. Gonna tell somebody they sit high on the throne that they created of your family. You dipped your big, huge ass in this shit for clout. You was clout chasing off of your brother. That's what you did. You was jealous of your sister-in-law because she looked way better than you. You would never look like her, even with the best filter that you can find, honey. The best filter that you can find. You still gonna look like Toya at the end of the day. You still gonna look like her. She ain't your sister-in-law no more, but you still talking about her. You still talking about it for what? Because you're clout chasing. Go kill them goddamn roaches in your house. Why don't you do that? You got bigger problems than to be worried about your brother problems, your ex-sister-in-law problems. You need to go find a exterminator. Go buy a can of Raid, and you and your husband need to go from corner to corner. Who has roaches in their bedroom, y'all? Who? Who has roaches in their bedroom? I've heard of roaches in the kitchen. I've heard of roaches in, I see them in her living room when they opened up the Christmas gifts and they came flying out. But who has roaches in their bedroom? Who? Not only in their bedroom, but on the baseboard of their bed. Now, let me tell you something. If roaches is on your baseboard, when you sleep at night, they are on your face. Do you hear me? They ain't just crawling on your baseboard for no reason. They leaking and pissing and shit all over your face while you sleep. That's nasty. Your house is nasty. Disgusting. But you out here begging for cash apps and shit on YouTube while dragging your ex-sister-in-law. She ain't even your sister-in-law no more. So why you worried? Why you worried about her? Huh? Why you worried about her? You got bigger fishes to fry. Now you a snot-nosed cry to barn, I'm gonna drag your ass again. I don't give a shit. I don't feel sorry for you. You ain't no victim. I don't give a fuck how many times you say they call CPS on your ass. You did it too. Maybe they need to get them goddamn. Now, if you got roaches in your bedroom, you know your kids got roaches in theirs too. But you worried about your sister-in-law. Cut it out. Cut it out. It stops today. It stops today. It stops today. Now, if I got to advocate for all 51 of these motherfucking content creators over here, I will against your ass. The audacity for you to say somebody built some shit off of your family's pain. Honey, they content creators. You don't deserve shit. Who are you? Who are you? You a content creator that can't read. You don't even know you got a whole stalking charge out there. Your dumb ass paid a fucking fine and don't know what the fuck you paid it for. You up here talking about, I paid a fine, but I ain't got no stalking charge. Well, what you paid for? What you paid for then? Then had the nerve to say, I paid more than $750, but it wasn't for stalking. What was it for? Because it was for violating a restraining order. Then what was the restraining order for? Well, it was for stalking, but I ain't got no stalking charge. You sound dumb. Just dumb for no reason, dumb. For no reason. Get your ass off of YouTube talking this big money shit. You ain't shit. To have the audacity to think somebody eating off your motherfucking family, huh? People can blog about whoever the hell they want to blog about, right? Snot-nosed crying because you dipped in your brother. Nobody wouldn't have known who the fuck you were, okay? He kept you hidden for a reason. Now the cat is out of the bag. And you just won't go away. He don't need you defending him. You and your other sister done a lot of damage. Y'all the one fucked up his brand. You and your sister coming out here talking all this bullshit about his kids, his baby mamas. You bum ass bitches. And you did it for cash apps, for super chats. You ain't do it for trying to look out for Robert. How much of it did you give Robert? Huh? You didn't. You kept it. So you tried to profit off of Robert's name. That's what you did. That's what you and Don did. Y'all tried to profit off of your brother's name. Period. You talking about they created a channel. Bitch, your page wasn't doing shit before you started talking about Brianna. I went back and looked at this girl's videos where she was cooking some slop, and she probably had roaches back then too, right? This girl was getting 58, 68, 78 views, okay? You wasn't doing shit. She profited off of her brother's divorce. She clout chased and used her brother's divorce to get where she's at right now. She got 103,000 subscribers on her Facebook page and still needs somebody to buy some motherfucking paper and pens. Give me 103 subscribers and see what I do with them. Because I guarantee you I'm not going to need money for paper and pens. You got 103 subscribers and don't even know what to do with them. You still begging. You still need money. For what? Why? Because you're not that exciting? Because if you was exciting, those 103, at least 50,000 of them will be watching your ass. They will be entertaining your ass. They will be communicating with your ass. They will be watching your shit and you will be making money. You would need paper money, eraser money, lunchbox money, shoes money, t-shirts money, pad money, goddamn anniversary trips money, wig money, smoke money, goddamn Toya. But have the audacity to feel entitled to say, y'all created your throne off of my family's pain. My family is nothing more to y'all than a meal ticket. Girl, bye. You ain't nothing but a content creator, and honey, you came one by accident, okay? By accident. You butted your big nose, pun intended, in your brother's marriage. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. You poked your nose in their business. You fucked up his brand and so did your other sister. Both of y'all fucked it up. Came out here, you done told the whole damn world, you done let somebody come up in your panel, told the whole world, they witnessed your bum-ass brother, abusive-ass brother, putting his hands around Brianna's neck. And what you do? Oh, Dawn, I thought you screamed the bitch. I thought you said she didn't see the shit. Like, why you let me bring her up here? I thought she didn't see nothing. Like, literally, you literally told on your brother time after time after time, you and Dawn. You and Dawn. You and Dawn ratted him out numerous of times. Numerous. But now she want to write a little note, honey. She doing this because she's trying to get supporters to stop supporting Lupa. Now, girl, if you don't take your ass off of YouTube with this bullshit ass note, you need to take it down. You really do. You need to take it down. The audacity of you to say, you sit high on a throne that you created off my family. No. She really created it off of Brianna. It had nothing to do with you, you sack of potatoes. Nothing to do with you. Not one time did she come out there and defend your ass. Okay? It had nothing to do with you. It was Brianna. Yeah, Brianna. They drugged Brianna. That ain't your family. They drugged Brianna. And you just came over here and cried for cash apps. They won't just leave my family alone. We been through so much. They called CPS on me. But yet she failed to tell that she called CPS on multiple people as well. As well. She won't say that. She won't say that because then she won't get the cash apps. Then she try to strong arm people. I don't hear my cash app ringing. I don't hear dingly ding ding ding. Like, what wrong with y'all? Oh, y'all sit there and give to that bald head girl across the street, but y'all ain't gonna give me nothing. Girl, if you don't sit your begging ass with your bum ass husband down, some of these people that you saying this to ain't even got husbands. You lucked up and picked one out of a damn stand-up line. That's the only way you got one. And if he had a chance to do it all over again, he'd be hollering, don't pick me. He'd be like, hell no, don't pick me. Go get the dude next door, the next to me, okay? Not me. Anyway, I had to ponder on this, right? I know it ain't got shit to do with me. It don't. But it's the audacity for me. And I guess listening to Jenny made it sound all, bring it all together, right? Because these content creators went in the paint. You know how I know? Because I was with them. I was against them, but I was with them. You understand what I'm saying? I was against them, but I was with them. We helped drag them through the paint, okay? While they were protecting your family, okay? And you have the audacity to get mad, right? Get mad at folks. The same people that was hard in the paint for your family. You have the audacity to now want to turn around and talk about them. Say things to try to entice supporters to either drag them or leave them alone. If you don't get your weak ass off of YouTube, that's what you need to do. Get your ass off of YouTube. Because I'm telling you, you come over here crying, Toya, I don't give a damn how many videos I make. I am going to mock you for crying from now on. I haven't done it yet, but I will, because now I'm sick of you. I'm done with you. You are no victim at all. You're not innocent. I don't give a damn about you snot-nosed crying. I will have you snot-nosed crying every day. It don't even matter. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. You a content creator, just like everybody else out here on YouTube. They have a platform that is a content creator. They built their shit. It didn't have nothing to do with you, Toya. And you don't have a right to try to say somebody is eating off of your family name. Because if they eating off your family name, why the fuck you and your family are the one begging? If they eating off your family's name, then why are y'all asking for shit? Huh? Why is your brother asking for $1 from all his supporters? Why do you need help with medication? Huh? Why do you need help with your kids' lunch, pens, paper, erasers, zipper keepers? Like, why? That's your responsibility and your husband's. Huh? Between the two of y'all, you should be able to have it. If not, then your priorities are fucked up. You need to pick up some overtime hours. Keep your ass off of social media if they ain't paying you. And do some overtime. Now, Lookbox said you got 3-page platforms. So what you doing? Are you using them? Are you using people? Are you getting paid and you just using people? Is that what it is? You have no room to talk. You are not a victim. Don't sit here and talk about what people did to you and your fucking kids when you know you talked about Brianna's kids first. Her daughter, remember? And her son. Don't play. We got the recordings of that as well, Toya. I don't want to play it on my platform because I get this video demonetized. Straight like that. Demonetized. The things that come out of your mouth. This woman, Toya, came out on Brianna's daddy trying to say that he was, the M word, Lauren. Okay? That's what she did. And that is the reason why Brianna posted what she posted in her story. It's been proven more than 5 times, probably more than 10 times. Do you need us to prove it again? Do you need us to prove it again? You started with her because you're jealous of her. And then when she fired back, you snot-nosed cried. That's what you did. Oh my God. And then you try to file a defamation and the lawyer told you needed something else. You wanted money from that girl and God said, hell to the no. Sit your big ass down somewhere. You trifling. You ain't no victim. You are a horrible human being is what you are. You are a user. This girl gave you over, somebody said, I don't know how true this is, but somebody said she just squandered over $50,000 from different supporters and shit. I don't know, but I know she got over $1,000 from Gigi. She got over $1,000 from Gigi, wanting people to feel sorry for her and shit. This just pissed me off because she's no higher than anybody else, okay? No higher. And she's just another content creator. And she ain't real. That was done by accident, okay? Had her brother not had a public divorce, she still wouldn't be shit. When nobody knows she's the true sister, because he would have been hiding and denying her. Nobody would have known. She would have been snot-nosed crying over OB kicking her ass on social media. And the truth would not have come to her rescue at all because he would not have wanted nobody to know that that was his sister, period. She would have still been hidden, just like Derrick Jackson's ex-wife, hidden from the internet, okay? The only reason why she came out, because she was clout chasing off of his divorce, okay? She did the exact same thing that everybody else did. They made money off of the story, just like they would make money if they talked about Netta, make money if they talked about Justin, make money if they talk about anybody else out here in these social media streets. Bitch, you are not a celebrity. You ain't famous. You ain't none of that. I ain't never met a broke-ass famous person. Like, what the hell? Have you ever met a broke-ass famous celebrity, huh? Why? Where are these broke, bum-ass celebrities coming from? Only in Rutherford, North Carolina. That's it. That's it. You so famous and you broke. That don't even make sense, huh? She can sell Avon. You understand what I'm saying? If you famous, right, you got all these followers. Why she ain't selling Avon? Huh? Huh? She could be selling Girl Scout cookies or some shit. Man, I would get a deal with Krispy Kreme donuts. I mean, something. If I got the audience of 103 people, I'm selling something. I don't know if I got to fucking make cakes, candy apples, something. You got the attention of a lot of people, right? A lot of people, and you snot-nosed cry for erasers and pencils and zipper keepers and shit. Make it make sense. But then you say somebody eating off of your family, but you can't even eat off of your own name. You can't eat off your own family, but other people eating off your family. That just means other people like the supporters like to hear them better than they like to hear you. The audacity of you and your overprivileged ass brother coming over here to YouTube trying to claim this is my platform. These are my supporters. This is my platform. I can do what I want to do over here. See, I wouldn't have never been able to support y'all because I would have cussed your bitch ass out along with your brother, for real, for real. So, with that said, let her cry tomorrow. I will have a video. You hear me? Let her cry tomorrow. Let her cry tomorrow because I'm going to make a video every single time she cries. I am going to poke fun at this big crybaby. Do you hear me? Nope, I don't feel sorry for this chick at all. It was a time when I was like, oh man, they family been drugged through the mud. But you know what? This big bitch won't go away, okay? She won't shut the fuck up. She won't go away. She keep trying to play the victim, so it is on and popping. On and popping. It is on and popping. You can't get mad that you shaped like Netta, baby. You can't get mad. Netta take a licking and keep on ticking. I ain't seen Netta cry yet. Have y'all seen Netta cry? I mean, Netta may have cried, but I don't watch Netta like that, so I don't know if Netta cried. But your ass gonna cry. Your ass gonna cry. You gonna cry, and I'm gonna post your fucking tears on my page. How about that? I'm gonna eat some more off your ass. How about that? I'm gonna eat off you. That's what I'm gonna do, Toya. I'm gonna eat off you. Since you want to sit here and act like you so high and mighty, and people are eating off of your name, I'm gonna eat off your name, okay? I'm gonna eat off of you, okay? I'm gonna eat off of you. I'm sick of you. Sick of you. You can't even clean out your own bugs, your roaches. You can't do that. But you can come out here and cry like a big, they call CPS on me. She's going to be saying that for the next 25 years. They call CPS on me. They call CPS on me. They call CPS on me. They call CPS. Who gives a care? She still got a goddamn kids and still hollering. They call CPS on me. They call CPS on me. Do you hear Brianna crying about CPS being caught on her? No. Do you hear Dawn crying about CPS being caught on her? No. Do you hear Sierra crying about CPS caught on her? No. But this big sack of potatoes, she's crying about CPS being called on her because she used it to be a victim. I'm sick of this victim mentality bullshit, okay? Everybody that has a victim mentality that I run into on YouTube, I'm gonna run you motherfuckers off of YouTube. How about that? I'm sick of y'all. Go find somebody somewhere else to be a victim. Take your fucking ass talking about, oh, you did this to me. I'm gonna poke fun at you every chance I get. All you crying assholes that cry and try to play victim, I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna talk about you because I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you being manipulative. Okay? Work hard just like all the rest of these content creators. Getting shit, digging up, watching your family and shit, and not talking about your roaches is hard. Do you not think them content creators did not want to blog about your roaches? Do you know how much money they could have made blogging about your roaches, girl? And they chose not to. Now, if they flip the script and blog about your roaches, maybe they'll make $5,000 to $6,000 a month. Because you got real live roaches. Honey, we got videos. We got video footage of your real live roaches. But you want them to overlook shit. They could have talked all about you in OB. Y'all don't match. You don't match, okay? You mismatch. You don't match. You don't belong together. It don't equal up. He for somebody else, okay? It ain't just happened yet. He ain't yours. You don't match. Oh my God. Anyway, like I said, this chick, let her cry tomorrow. I will have a video release. Okay. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her shit. I'm sick of her acting like a victim. I'm sick of her talking about they talking about my dead mama, my kids, my this, my dad. You ain't no victim. You just a content cast creator. You and your punk ass brother think y'all run something. Y'all think y'all run social media and you don't. Don't nobody run social media but the people that really run social media. And that is Mark and whoever the hell run Google. Period. Gonna talk about you sitting on a throne that was created off of my family. Huh? A throne that was created off of my family's pain. As if, oh, child, she act like she made them jokers. Now, I don't even know, I'm not taking up for Lupac. I don't want y'all to think that, but at the same time, Lupac is a content creator, just like all the rest of them are content creators, just like her bitch ass is a content creator. But she and Robert think that those content creators work for them. That's what they think. That they work for them. Exactly, Latanya. Latanya said you don't hear Brianna or Sierra crying about CPS, and you don't hear Don or Kevin crying about having their stomachs removed. Mike fucking dropped. Exactly. Exactly. They do it. Those two do it to be victims for sympathy, for extra attention, extra money, extra views, extra shares, extra comments. Period. Whiny ass crybabies. They call CPS on me. She act like they called CPS on her yesterday or today. It's over. Hell, that was 2 years ago. Everybody was calling CPS. She did it too, though. She ain't come back and say, oh, but I got them back. She called CPS on 3 people. And anyway, she ain't no damn victim. She ain't gonna be no victim over here. I don't give a damn. She ain't no victim. She is not a victim. She want them to work for her. Ain't nobody working for your ass. You get on the panel and you do what they do. Go do research and come out here and put it on the ground. Put it on the floor. Do your own fucking research. You got content creators. Thank you for riding with me. Thank you for riding for me. You started this shit. What these content creators don't know is she was part of the keeping up with the truth. That's why, that's another reason why I just never forget any of that. Y'all eating off my family. We ain't nothing but a meal ticket for you content creators on YouTube. We just a meal ticket for y'all. Without us, y'all wouldn't even make no money. Y'all made money because of us. Y'all making look, she told Lupa, you paying for your wedding off of my family's pain. Oh, Lupa, you better than me. You better than me. You better than me. You better than me, girl. You better than me, because I want to cuss this bitch out. I want to cuss her out. I want to cuss her out. I would have cussed her out. I would have cussed this bitch out. I would have cussed this bitch out. Because how dare her? I want to cuss this bitch out. I would have cussed her ass out. You mean? I would have cussed this bitch out. Who the fuck does she think she is? Who does she think she is, y'all? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. This big sack of potatoes had the nerve to say, you using my family's pain to pay for your wedding, to get super chats, cash apps, and donations to pay for your wedding. Girl, you would have been red. Red. You ain't even said to me, and I'm reading your ass. You ain't even said to me, but on behalf of all the content creators over here on YouTube that got some tough skin, this is for you, okay? Toya, you was wrong. For you to think that you're better than people, you're not no better than nobody else. You're just a content creator just like other people are content creators. The divorce been over. Move your big, funky shaped, lumpy shaped, uneven shaped ass on. Just move on. Go worry about trying to tighten up that skin that's loose all over you. All over. This lady looked like my 70-year-old auntie, okay? She really does all that shit, sagging, hanging and shit. That's what you look like when you get old, when you ain't got no muscle density and none of that, okay? You just fall. Gravity just take place and just fall. And that's what why your big mouth ass out here trying to be bullies out here thinking you're going to pull up on somebody. Well, I will slap you with your own fat that's hanging from your body, okay? You pull up on me. Go sit down and take care of your affairs and stop coming over here snot, nose, crying, always hollering what you gonna do to somebody. I'm gonna put hands. I'm gonna do this to you. You ain't gonna do shit. Go shrink, okay? Go shrink. Go rub lotion on your arms so that shit can draw in. Go get some hemorrhoids cream and get the going underneath them arms, okay? Rub and rub and rub. They say hemorrhoid cream shrink, okay? It shrinks. And you need to shrink, all right? I'm sick of you. I'm so sick of you and your shit, all right? Anyway, I'm done with her for today. But I promise y'all, she come out here snot nose crying tomorrow. I'm going to drag her again and again and again. I will make each video dragging her crying ass every single time she cry. I'm so sick of her, okay? I'm sick of her entitlement. I'm sick of her thinking that she running shit. She ain't running a motherfucking thing, okay? And this video may not be monetized, and I don't even give a fuck. This was way overdue, period, all right? Now, Oh my God. Anyway, this wasn't even supposed to be a part of my Ask Amoira segment, but it's going to be called Ask Amoira and More, okay? Period. I'm sick of her. I think it was the comment about Gigi that got me, okay? It was that comment because that girl gave her $1,000+ for, I heard like $1,600, whatever the hell it was. It was over $1,000. People just don't grab $1,000 out of their account and just be passing it out like that. Ungrateful ass. Anyway, Felicia, see, look what you done did. You done rubbed this shit off on me. I was doing good, Felicia. I was doing good. I was doing good. No, I'm just kidding. You didn't do it, Felicia. It was well overdue. I'm sick of her overly privileged ass thinking that she can talk about anybody and say whatever she want to say, and then everybody got to shut the fuck up when it comes to her. Hell no, not no more. You shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. You can talk about people, kids. You can do all this stuff and think you off limits. Girl, bye. Go kill your roaches. Sick of you. Ain't nothing about you cute. Nothing at all. Not even the filter that you wear. Somebody told her she cute. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm so sick of that overly privileged ass girl. Little girl. Sick of her. She inserted herself in her brother damn divorce and thinks she entitled to some shit. Your nosy ass probably the reason why they divorced. You wouldn't have got your bitch ass in it, maybe they would have worked it out. Nosy ass. And because right before that, OB was kicking her ass online. You remember that? OB was kicking her ass. That's the only reason why they're together right now is because of Brianna and Robert's divorce. If Brianna and Robert divorce wouldn't have happened, these two right here would have been divorced. Because he would have still been cheating and whooping her ass. And she would have probably ended up leaving. The hell? That's the only reason why they still together right now. Just before this, months before this, the same damn year, she was snot-nosed crying on the internet. Talk about abuse. I'm going to leave y'all. Can y'all send me a cash out? Anything will help. I'm going to leave. She sat there and snot-nosed cried on the internet. Don't let me get a hold of that video. Dez, you got it on you? I know we got it in our files, but do you have it? Whoever had that video, send it to me. I swear I'll play it right now. I swear I'll play it right now. This chick talking about something. I'm going to leave y'all. I'm going to leave. I'm going to get up. Yes, hashtag OB is the real abuser. OB is the real abuser. Hashtag that shit, okay? Hashtag that shit. I'm going to leave y'all. I am, because I can't keep putting up with this. I'm going to leave. Anything will help. I mean, $1, $2, $3, anything y'all have, it'll help. I ain't going to keep sitting here going through this. That's what she said on the video, snot-nosed crying about OB. If Robert and Brianna wouldn't have got a divorce, if this shit wouldn't have happened, her and OB wouldn't even be together. He wouldn't be trying to pick up that damn bag of marshmallows. He wouldn't even be doing that, okay? They doing all that shit front for the camera. And she know behind closed doors, he calling her all type of disgusting names. She know it, we know it. But then they come out here and smile. She got filters all over her, him, the kids, the damn dog, the cat, the roaches got filters. Everything that catches in the camera got a damn filter on because she don't like the way she look. But I don't blame her on that one. She made a mess of herself. She should have went to goddamn YMCA and took 5 years to get that shit out. You look worse than you did in the first place now. You really do. You look like my 70-year-old grandmama, not grandma, my auntie, but you got a lot of extra folded shit in front of you. She ain't got all that, but she do got a little saggy skin around her legs area. You know, she old. And that's what happened. Gravity takes a hold and it pulls your ass down. You don't look good, Toya. I don't know who told you did. You tuck some shit like a whole something flap or whatever that is. You tuck it every day. You use the bathroom, that shit is falling on the floor. That shit is not cute. But you got the nerve to want to come out here and talk about somebody. So now, play with it. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of you, Toya. I'm so sick of you playing victim. Acting like you entitled. Acting like somebody owe you something. Acting like you the queen or the princess or something. Sit your fucking ass down somewhere. Sit down. Crybaby ass. Anyway, y'all. I don't give a damn what they say about me. They can say whatever they want. But I'm telling you, she cry tomorrow, I'm making a video. Every time she cry, I'm making a video. Anybody else cry, I'm going to make a video. Okay? You cry, I'm going to pick at your ass. Period. Straight like that. Sick of y'all. Over entitled ass. She said, I was trying to make that broke bitch survive, but I have every text and cash app. Let me call my lawyer on Monday. The fuck? Did you see what she said about you? To your baby daddy, oh, I got her, girl. Don't worry about it. I didn't got her real good. Don't worry about it, child. You, hey, sex your husband real good tonight, girl. Don't even worry about her, honey. I got her straight. I got her told, honey. Gigi, don't even worry about it. I got her for you, all right? I got her ass. I got her ass. I told her ass out the frame tonight. That's right. She'll be fucking crying tomorrow, and I don't give a damn. You better go to church and cry before the altar with all that bullshit you did. The fuck? Now, OB is the real abuser. OB the real abuser. She want to talk about somebody being abused. All them bitches over there been knocked across the head, but then they want to act like they acting like what Brianna going through is something new. Your ass going through it too. The fuck? They going through it too. Anyway. She said, my husband said Boya and OB look like number 10s. Yo, okay. OB is the abuser. She said, I can't even get out the car. Why you can't get out the car? Doing it for the gram. Yeah, she got filters on her roaches. She got filters on every damn thing. Filter family. They want to have something, had the nerve to talk about somebody. Girl, you wear filter everywhere you go. She wear a filter to empty the damn trash can. All right, Des. She look like she smelled like mothballs. Mothballs, Jesus. She said, I'm still on the floor. Why you on the floor, Miss Hurd? Girl, get up, honey. Get up, baby. She said, y'all wild in these comments. I'm trying to read some of y'all comments. She said, filter on roaches is crazy. She got filter on everything. If you get your face in that damn camera, it's going to have a filter on it, everything. She said, the more you have tears coming out of my eyes. Girl, I'm sick of that child. You hear me? She said, I'm looking for the video when Jenny said torso flipped upside down. She be like, now wigs. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, what'd you say? It went so fast. She be like, now wig or makeup. Like, bitch, take the filter off. Oh, she said, no wigs or makeup? Exactly. She ain't gonna come on this internet with no filter on, honey. Y'all know she is not. She can't even handle what she look like. So, Tarshay said, I can already see her crying then. If you see her crying then, there will be a video made, okay? You hear me? She said, Amoira tag Felicia. I think Felicia in here. Where you at, Felicia? I think Felicia in here. She said, well, I just got walked out of my second job. I just got walked out of my second job and still tuned in, walking to the door. What she say? This is better than baddies. She got a darker beard than OB. They don't even match. She know that ain't her husband. That's somebody else's husband. We don't know who, but this damn show ain't hers. He been picking up somebody that ain't even his wife. All this time. Child, please. She said her son said, Mommy, why you put a filter on us all the time? Cause it's for her. She ashamed of what she look like. Her brother do the same thing. He had the nerve to be talking about women with filters, and he wear a filter. Cause honey, child, please. Without a filter, child, woo, Lord, honey. That's all I can say. They can't embrace what they look like. She had a nerve to be talking about people and shit. Always playing the victim. Sick of that. Entitled. Who the hell are you? Divorce been over. She's still riding the waves of her damn ex-sister-in-law. That lady ain't even said nothing to you. She tried to be your damn friend and you recorded her and you know, she recorded her and then came out here and tried to like put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. All up in her sister's business. She would have kept her damn mouth closed. Why did she do a whole story about her abuse? You know? Anyway, she said, the more you got my side hurt. And I'm just sick of her. I'm sick of her. You know, because at first I was like, oh, Lupac wrong. Then I started thinking about like, wait a minute. You know? Lupac, I'm sure Lupac is not the only one that talked about her ass. All them content creators did. Every last one of them. Every last one. She said, check your inbox. Okay, hold on. For who? I got a lot of different messages. What am I checking it for? All right, let me hear it. She said, hold on, y'all. Let me listen to this right quick. Hold on, y'all. Why am I listening to this? So I guess this is a video of them saying that nobody supports him. The supporters are saying nobody support them. Is that what this is about? I don't know if I want to play that shit on my thing. Hold on. Is that what it is? Is you just wanted to tell me, let me hear them say nobody support him? Jazz? Because I'm trying to see, is there anything else? That's all I have for you. Because that's the only thing that came through. Hold on, y'all. Jazz. I'm trying to figure out, is this the video? I don't think so, because you referenced Toya, but it sounds like it's Lysandra and them saying that nobody support him. Let me know if that's supposed to be the video, because the other video must have come through. She said, I was just in the bushes, but you had me on the floor. The broke ass Hampton. Who is that? Who bushes you was in? Is telling me my file too large. Oh. Yeah, I can't play that on my thing. This girl is crazy. I mean, if I play that, I know my page gonna get struck. That's a little too vulgar, but thank you for sending it to me. I know I got it. I know I got both of them. This is crazy. It ain't no way I would have been friends with that girl. You see me? Ain't no way I would have been friends with that lady. You hear me? Ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way. I wouldn't let her around my kids. I wouldn't let her around me. Oh, hell no. You know what? If I was Brianna, I would divorce. I would do if I was Brianna, I would do what Jenny said. I would go and have a funeral tomorrow. I would have a funeral tomorrow and bury the whole damn family, including the damn baby daddy. You hear me? I would have a whole damn funeral. Girl, ain't no way I would ever make up to these nasty, disgusting people. The things that she said about Brianna Kidd, Lordy Jesus. Woo! You hear me? You hear me? She said, I'm sick of that diamond filter. She said, I'm screaming. Yeah, she was crazy on that one. She sure was, Jazz. And always telling somebody to pull up. Let me tell you something. Y'all know muscle weighs more than fat, okay? A lot of us have muscle. We may not all be, got shit hanging all over the place. Some of us have muscles, right? So some of us can move a little faster, you know what I mean? And we might be able to punch a little quicker and stuff like that. We might be quicker on our feet, but when you lack muscles and you a whole bunch of fat and skin, baby, you gonna be laid the fuck out on your ass. But you always got the nerve to be hollering, pull up, child, pull something, all right? I'm going straight for that pouch right in front of her, and I'm gonna swing her around with it. Twirl her in the air, swing her ass down. You hear me? Girl, let me stop. Woo! Jesus! You hear me? I can't. You hear me? She always hollering, pull up. If this girl ever pull up to my house, I promise you, it would not be anything cute. She always threatening people. Pull up. I'm gonna do this. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing but get your ass whooped. Okay? Period. There will be one right there where I will put her across my leg and spank her ass like a child. Period. I'm sick of her. All the way telling people to pull up. Pull up. What's your address? Drop your address. You ain't gonna do a damn thing. Ain't gonna do shit. Somebody said she need to pull up to a dentist. Girl, she need to pull up to a dentist and a butcher, okay? A butcher. She need to go to Kroger's butcher department and say, can you just cut all this shit off right here? Start here. Go here and then come back round and come here and go down there and you listen, who carved turkeys? What's the name of the place that carved turkeys? Because that's what she need to go. To a carving station. Just sit there and let them carve her ass, okay? Period. Sick of her. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm about to get off this live. Felicia, you going live? I be trying to be nice. I'm serious. This girl, oh my God, she just, she be getting on my nerves. She just get on my nerves a little bit. Just get on my nerves a little bit. Just get on my nerves. need to go get one right now. I need to go get one right now. She said, no, I'm headed to see D-Ray. D-Ray? Okay. Well, girl, you have fun and be safe out there in them Vegas streets. And she said, and the fact that she keep asking us in the South about her pull-up game. The girl, yeah, she be like, you better ask such and such about me. You better ask such and such about me. She ain't the only one that knows how to throw a punch, okay? She ain't the only one. If she was so big, let me tell you something right quick, right? If she was so biggity bad, when she went to the clubs, the club with OB and saw OB baby mama in there, why she have to get OB to jump in? See, that right there tell you she ain't biggity bad because OB baby mama was dragging her. OB baby mama was beating that ass. And she told, well, from what the baby mama say, she said she told OB to pop her. To pop her. And so OB took a gun and hit her across the head with it. And he got locked up for that. But if he would have did what Toya told him to do, he would still be locked up because Toya said, shoot her. Okay? That's what the baby mama said. That Toya told OB to shoot her because she's a coward. Okay? She walks in the club to fight this girl, and when the girl getting the best of her, now she wants to, she wants to harm her more seriously. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Somebody going, Anywho, she just needs to stop telling people to pull up. She needs to mind her restraining order of stalking, okay? That's what she needs to do because she does have a stalking charge. She has a stalking charge. She got a restraining order to stay the hell away from Tamika. Don't say her name. Don't do none of that, okay? But stalking. Stalking, because she was stalking that girl, putting all out on the internet. I got the video where she put out on the internet. The girl had HIV and all type of stuff. The girl mouth is reckless. Now, mark my word when I tell you this. Within 1 year, no, I ain't even going to say it. Scratch that. Scratch that. I ain't going to dig no holes for nobody. I'm just going to watch them fall into some holes. I ain't about to dig them for nobody, though. She said, do y'all all notice, hold on, that RH and Bree broke up? That's when everybody started begging because Bree was giving them all money. Yes. Yes. Bree was giving them money. We heard it in the voice recording where he was begging for money. And she said, what happened to your money? What happened? So, Robert, what happened to your money? He's like, I got bills. I got bills. Oh, bitch. Begging his wife for money. You are a whole simp. Hey, I like the way Jenny said, he ain't nobody that she would date. You understand what I'm saying? Honey, I 100% agree, Jenny. Robert ain't no real man. He watered down for real. You hear me? He like chicken broth. That joker ain't no man. Did y'all see Robert try to say he was making some homemade spaghetti and had a whole can of ragu right there? What the fuck? Can somebody tell him that the fact that he had a jar of ragu right there, he don't get to say homemade? He ain't made the noodles. He ain't made the sauce. Homemade. You can't even say the word homemade when you have a jar of ragu. That joker said homemade spaghetti. Lord Jesus. You hear me? But let me tell y'all something else, okay? I'm up here eating this gummy bear, but I got to tell y'all something. I want y'all to answer me this. Now, I think Robert think that Momo is still like 2 or 3. What y'all think? I'm about to say something that y'all might be like, Amoira, don't go there. The way that Robert holds Amoira real close, right? And picks her up in the air and do the thing and talk to her the way he does and do, do the things that he does. Do he not know he got a whole kindergartner? Do he not know he got a whole 5-year-old? I think because he missed a lot of her life, he's trying to take it back to where she was. You know what I mean? It's something a little off. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it is. But it's something. I think that he don't realize she's 5, a kindergartner, it's something there. Something weird. I ain't trying to say, no, I'm not trying to say nothing like criminal activities or anything like that. I just think that he might be, his mind may have stopped and said, oh, she's just 2, she's just 3, she's 5. But the way he holds her and, touch her and shit as if she's like a little baby, like a little girl. She's not. She's a bigger girl. And it gives creep vibes. I don't know, y'all. Like, this is weird to me. And I know she's probably like, what the fuck is you doing? What are you going to do? Stop. It's just weird, y'all. Just weird. Okay. I may have something for y'all right quick. Let me go to it. Facebook. I don't know. I just thought that was something that I picked up. I'm like, this dude act like he done missed out on about 2 years of her life or something because he don't treat her like she no 5-year-old. He was like, I'm not your bro. Call me. He said, I'm not your bro. You got 2 brothers at home, okay? Like, what the fuck? She don't know. Like, you talk to her like she is a baby. It's like, well, what's 1.1? What's big? What's little? What's a square? What's a star? Look, you telling people basically that you missed some years out of her life. Okay, that's what you screaming. You missed some years out of her life. All right, y'all, listen to this. Listen to this snot-nosed B. This is before Robert's. This is before Robert's divorce. Okay, right? Listen to this.
And Brianna gets on here talking about, oh, she put up a live where she was being beat. And she begging for money on every live. Dude, for real. Don't give me the I love you shit later. I just get on through. I love me. That's what's wrong.
Oh my goodness.
I know I deserve better, and I'm going to make it happen myself. I'm not asking for sympathy, like I said before. I went live in the heated moment for the simple fact I wanted the world to see how I've been treated. And it's not just me, like I said, it's for everybody. It's a lot of women go through this type of shit on a day-to-day basis and would never tell not one person, just like I do. Don't open my mouth. My family know, they been knew. But I don't tell strangers for the simple fact you get the same negative energy. Like they ain't never went through it, especially women. I don't watch women be dogged way worse than me. And y'all on here act like, come on now. Please move around with that. Talking about somebody, he don't feel sorry, I was just smoking weed on live. Come on now.
Somebody said, who's that man?
Exactly. Anybody that don't smoke weed, you will start going through this, dealing with all this drama on a day-to-day basis.
So she deals with drama on a day-to-day basis with her husband.
Yes, and I put the Cash App information on the top of this live. It's the money sign LATOYA 99999 5 nines. Right, you right, Tina. And misery loves company, but I'm through with it. Ain't nobody got to worry about this no more ever again in life. This ain't only embarrassing, like this shit hurt. And people don't understand that. They keep on with their little sad ass comments like they don't understand somebody going through stuff. And they obviously need help or they show what to put it on social media. Right. And like I said on my last live, this is a prime example why people going through stuff don't tell nobody. Most people end up killing themselves of depression or jumping off there doing something dangerous to themselves because they can't talk to nobody or nobody understand where they coming from. I'm just glad I'm strong enough to understand I'm not gonna kill myself, but I know I'm not in a situation that I need to be in with my kids, and I am gonna get out of it.
No,
Whether anybody help me or not, I'm gonna make a way. I always have, and I always will, and that's a fact.
Not like Robert. And she's still with her abuser.
Right. If everybody could send me a $2, it's like over 1,000 people on that comment. They send $1, I'm good. But ain't nobody gonna do that because people, instead of helping, they like tearing you down, destroying you, making everybody else want to feel a certain way about you. Nobody likes to help people anymore.
Manipulation.
And that's what's sad, because I give my all to anybody at any drop of a dime.
You a fucking liar. You a crybaby ass liar.
I've been talked about. I'm gonna continue to be talked about. I don't care.
Yeah, you do. This was before the divorce, y'all. Before the divorce. Before Brianna and Robert's divorce. Same shit, different day. Sick of her ass. Same shit, different day. I've been talked about. Everybody gonna talk about me all the time. So what? You ain't the only motherfucker out here on social media being talked about. Sick of you.
And how y'all gonna say I should have left when he threatened to punch my kids? You don't know what I should have did. You don't know the whole situation. You just know what I put on live. But go ahead.
So this man done threatened to punch her kids and she's still married to him? Huh? Hashtag OB is an abuser. Because a threat is abuse, okay? He threatened to punch her kids. Now, wait a minute. Here's the thing. Only the son is his. So that means he threatened to punch 2 girl kids? So he threatened to punch 2 girls. Yeah, he kicking her ass. He's straight up kicking her ass. He threatened to punch her kids. Make that make sense.
Continue to think what you want to think. I'm not going to try to clear nothing up. Period. I mean, it is what it is. Just for it. Feel how you feel. Think what you want to about me. At the end of the day, I don't care. Period. I already said what I had to say.
So anyway, that's the end of that video. So LaToya was snot-nosed crying before the divorce about OB's abuse. Abuse with her own husband when he threatened to punch her kids, her girls, okay? He threatened to punch her kids, but yet her and her sister got a whole lot to fucking say about Brianna. Make it make sense, y'all. He threatened to punch her kids. Y'all want to hear it again? Let's hear it again. Let's go.
That's what. And Brianna gets on here talking about, oh, she put up a live where she was being beat, and she begging for money on every live. Dude, for real. Don't give me the I love you shit later. I just get on through. I love me. That's what's wrong. I know I deserve better, and I'm gonna make it happen myself. I'm not asking for sympathy, like I said before.
Yeah, you are.
I went live in the heated moment for the simple fact I wanted the world to see how I've been treated. And it's not just me, like I said, it's for everybody. It's a lot of women go through this type of shit on a day-to-day basis and will never tell not one person, just like I do. Don't open my mouth. My family know, they been knew. But I don't tell strangers for the simple fact you get the same.
But you see how she's saying, you see how she's a walking contradiction? Brianna came out and she totally attacked Brianna. Her ass came out and got mad when people told her she should have left after the threat.
Negative energy. Like they ain't never went through it, especially women. I don't watch women be dogged way worse than me. And y'all on here act like, I mean, come on now. Please move around with that. Talking about somebody, he don't feel sorry, I was just smoking weed on live. Come on now.
So she been smoking weed on live for a while now, huh?
Exactly. Anybody that don't smoke weed, you will start going through this, dealing with all this drama on a day-to-day basis.
You know her brother ain't gonna beat OB up. He ain't even get the men that did that to his daughter. He got a daughter out here crying for
yes,
help
and
right
I put
now.
the Cash App information on the top of this live. It's the money sign LATOYA 99999 5 9s. Right, you right, Tina. And misery loves company, but I'm through with it. Ain't nobody got to worry about this no more ever again in life. This ain't only embarrassing, like this shit hurt. And people don't understand that. They keep on with their little sad ass comments like they don't understand somebody going through stuff. And they obviously need help or they show what to put it on social media. Right. And like I said on my last live, this is a prime example why people going through stuff don't tell nobody. Most people end up killing themselves of depression or jumping off, doing something dangerous to themselves because they can't talk to nobody or nobody understand where they coming from. I'm just glad I'm strong enough to understand I'm not going to kill myself, but I know I'm not in a situation that I need to be in with my kids, and I am going to get out of it. Whether anybody help me or not, I'm going to make a way. I always have, and I always will. And that's a fact. Right. If everybody could send me a $2, it's like over 1,000 people on that comment. They send $1, I'm good. But ain't nobody gonna do that because people, instead of helping, they like tearing you down, destroying you, making everybody else want to feel a certain way about you. Nobody likes to help people anymore. And that's what's sad, because I give my all to anybody at any drop of a dime.
You a lie. What have you done for anybody? For real? Please.
I've been talked about. I'm gonna continue to be talked about. I don't care.
Just snot nose crying. She act like people entitled to help her. She's really crazy. Yep, you're right about that.
And how y'all gonna say I should have left when he threatened to punch my kids? You don't know what I should have did. You don't know the whole situation. You just know what I put on live. But go ahead and continue to think what you want to think. I'm not gonna try to clear nothing up. Period. I mean, it is what it is. Just for it. Feel how you feel. Think what you want to about me. At the end of the day. I don't care.
Who does that sound like to y'all? Don't it sound like Sierra? Sierra will beg for money and then cuss you out in the comments, won't she? Maybe it's a Rutherford thing. I don't know. Will beg for money and then go off on you in the comments. Crying that she's scamming people out of their money.
I already said what I had to say.
That's it, y'all. Anyway, that's that snot-nosed girl crying. This was shortly before the divorce, right? I mean, the Tote situation, right? And she clout chased off of that. But then all of a sudden, her husband became like the best couple on the internet. Yeah, right. Make it make sense. He's still calling her names and doing all that bullshit behind the scenes, and she covered up for him and coming out to the internet and making it seem like they perfect, like they coochie crunch. She's a damn lie. I don't believe it for one moment. You hear me? For one freaking moment. Anyway, let me get to here right quick. She done did too much out here for me. Too damn much. Always talking about folks jealous of them. Jealous of what though? What does she have for anybody to be jealous of? Name one thing. A brother named Robert. The truth. I mean, what does Toya have for anybody to be jealous of? What? Just name one thing. Just one thing. What does she have? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nobody is jealous of her. She has nothing. She has nothing. We can start from the top of her head to the bottom of her feet. Nothing on her body, nothing in her house. When nobody want anything, girl, nothing. Okay, nothing. Jealous of her. Are you kidding me? Girl, bye. She ain't got nothing anybody to be jealous of. Nothing. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off here. Oh, let me give a shout out to those. Some of you guys sent me coffees. Let me do that first, and then I'll do the super chats. No, let me do the super chats first, and then I'll do the coffees. Hey, break room, how you doing? I don't know how long you've been in here, but girl, child. Y'all got somebody that think they help build y'all platform over there, honey. Mrs. Hurd, she says, no one out here compares with our girl 100%. Thank you, Mrs. Hurd. Appreciate you, girl. Bonita, the real deal, Amoira. Thank you, Bonita. Teresa, 9-month membership. Hey, appreciate you, girl. Kimmy Gay, thanks for the membership. I appreciate you. Vera, she said, ooh, we are more elite. Girl, I had to tonight, child. I was just, ooh, chatty girl. Ooh. Thank you, Vera. Thank you, Dee Dee. Appreciate that love. Thank you, Black Swan Rayford. Appreciate that love. The unspoken journey of black hair. She said, put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. Robert paid content creators to talk about greed. He went looking for them, so why shouldn't they eat? Girl. You know? I'm telling you, it's the ungratefulness for me, though. I'm saying, even if they felt it, right? The fact that they came out their mouth and said it to the content creator, I swear I would have cussed them out if it was me. I would hand it to them if it was me. Because listen, just because you have a platform don't mean that it's going to prosper. You have to put work in this thing. And them family members ain't doing nothing for their channel. You hear me? They ain't helping boost their channel, getting them more subscribers. They got them subscribers on their own. Man, please. Hell, Miss Season shared their shit more than Toya. I don't even think Toya ever shared their shit. Anyway, thank you, girl. Appreciate you, child. Start back preaching, honey. In contempt, she said, talk your shit more. Babe, you are the GOAT of YouTube. Thank you, girl. Appreciate that love. Thank you, Summer. Appreciate that love. Lakeisha became a member. Thank you, Lakeisha. Appreciate that love. And welcome to the family. LaTonya Green said, you don't hear Brianna or Sierra crying about CPS, and you don't hear Don or Kevin crying about their goddamn stomach. Okay? Okay? Woo, child. Thank you, child. Because, honey, I get on him about talking about his battle. Child, don't get me started on that. Your weight loss battle. That's the only battle he had was a weight loss battle, you know? Chris said, I am on the floor, girl, honey. Get up, get up, get up. But thank you for being a 12-month member. I appreciate that love. Tawanda, thank you, honey, for the super sticker. Appreciate you. And thank you, Robbie. I appreciate y'all so very much. Let me get to these coffees, okay? Let me get to these coffees. She said 5 in the morning and you got a man. Exactly. Okay, here we go. The coffees I have. Thank you, Sonia. She said, thank you, Amoira. Enjoy your coffees. And I will. Thank you so much, Sonia, for the 2 coffees. Thank you, Jerry Ann, for the 4 coffees. And she said, Amoira, F that broke hoe. Now let's drink to that. Okay, girl. Oh, Lord, y'all. I got 10 coffees from my girl. I am Glenn for real. It says, here's a little coffee for always bringing the tea. Keep doing you, Amoira. We love and support you. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you, love. Thank you, KJ, for the 3 coffees. She said, you rocking, I'm rolling, big sis. Thank you so much. And Yasmin, if you're in here, I gave you a shout out earlier, but if you didn't hear it, thank you, Yasmin, for the 3 coffees. She said, you are the clout, period. And Vita V, thank you for the 5 coffees. She said, trust the process. You'll be even greater later, even though I don't say much. I often support you 1,000%. Thank you so very much. I do appreciate you guys. Listen, she said, you got more super chats. Oh, what are they at? Hold on. What are they at? Hold on. It's another way I can tell. Sometimes they don't always show up right there. So let me go here very quick. I'll be able to see them here. And I gained more supporters. I did. You know, it's so funny, you know, they be wanting you to lose supporters and then all of a sudden you gain more supporters. Like, make that make sense. Hold on, let me look for the supers. I got something to tell y'all too. Oh, wait a minute, I'm on the wrong thing. Oh, right here. All right, let me see. I said Robbie, Tawanda, LaTanya, Summer, I am in contempt. The Unspoken Journey, Black Swan, Dee Dee, Vera, Vanita, Mrs. Hurd. That's all for this video. That's all for this video. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Tell me, raise your hand if I missed you. She said, Amoira, read Mrs. Lucas' comment. Okay, I will, girl, I will. She said, that heifer, the hefty bitch called me talking about your man had COVID and their lights was gonna get cut off. I helped, and then she went live with him in the car with her and her kids with no mask on. Oh yeah, girl, I know you was pissed off. How you gonna, and then, okay, your man got COVID and now your light's gonna get cut off because he got COVID. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, right? But during the COVID time frame, y'all, when a person had COVID, when they didn't have to come to work for those 10 days, they still got paid, right? They were still getting paid during the COVID leave, right? Because how they not going to pay you? They can't just make you stay off for 10 days. It was a federal law that you could not go to work for 10 days. You still got paid, right? Do anybody know? Because I would think that you did. So what does your lights getting turned off have to do with him having COVID? Okay, so 1, 2, 3 people didn't say yes. That when you couldn't go to work for COVID, I mean, she said, yes, I got paid for 14 days. Okay, That's what I was thinking, because if it's mandatory for you to stay at home, right? Oh, wait a minute, she said they don't pay no more. Okay, when was this? Was this during COVID? Oh, no, this wasn't during COVID. Oh, no, it wasn't during COVID. My bad. She said they help her. But they ain't making you stay at home no more. Are they? They're not isolating nobody no more for COVID. Okay, so COVID was over at 2021. But now they don't even isolate you for COVID. Do they? Do they make you stay at home? I heard it because my husband just got over COVID, and they told him that we did not have to isolate, and we did. We slept in the same bed, and I did not get COVID. She said you only stay home for 2 days. Okay, so for 2 days, if you stay at home, how your light bill get cut off for 2 days? That means he ain't had a light bill money before he caught COVID. That's why he caught COVID, because he ain't had that light bill money. You know? And how do you call another woman? Ring, ring, ring. Hey girl, I know you married and all and got your own kids and stuff, but my husband, he got COVID, so he couldn't go to work, and our lights about to get turned off, and I don't know what to do. So I just decided to reach out to you. Because why can't she reach out to her brothers? Listen, how is she gonna make you, Jenny, and whoever else she got money from plan A? Y'all should be plan Z, okay? People on the internet should be plan Z. Z. Well, all the rest of them people in between. Why she couldn't go to her brother? How much the hell was her light bill? Okay, he had COVID. What about her? She don't go to work? Man, I would have asked questions, Jerry Ann. You gave her the money? She said, and I helped her, yeah. And then she went live with him in the car with her and her kids with no mask. Yeah, you got them some smoke money. And she had the nerve to go live. Girl, she just never thought you was going to out her ass. That's what it is. I'm in contempt said she got 3 platforms and a job. Like, what the F? That's what Lupa said. She had 3 paid platforms. 3 paid platforms, and you need pencil and paper and light bill money. So she can't talk about Beehive no more. You know how she tried to talk about Beehive? Jeremica? She can't talk about her at all. Girl. You know what? Let me ask you something, Jerry Ann. Have she ever offered you your money back? Have she ever said, you know what, since we ain't cool no more, and since we flossing and famous on the internet and everybody eating off our name, right? Here's your money back. Did she ever offer it to you? Because she would have to give me my money back over there talking about me under my baby daddy comments. She got some nerves, girl. And had the nerve to do it today. Ain't gonna be crying tomorrow. You know, wondering why can't nothing good come her way. Because, girl, how do you think that what you're doing is good? Hey, Bocamoso. Yes, she need to get that money back. She needs to give it back. She talking mad shit about you. She need to give it back. Talking all that jazz. She need to get that money back. Anyway, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button and make sure y'all catch this replay. Share this live. Hit that thumbs up button. Share this live. I know y'all about to go back to the beginning of this video. Go back to the beginning. Okay? This video get juicy as it age. Okay? I mean, as it go on, as it play. But y'all had me cracking up about that Kirk thing, y'all. That was too damn funny, honey. But I learned something tonight, all right? I love y'all. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.